Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday night.
Happy 3-year YouTube anniversary.
Thank you. Hey, Jenny Beyond the Veils in the house. Jenny Tipton. Jenny Fam is in here. Marnie's phone just went off. My daughter Katie's in here. My mom's in here. So we're going to get started in probably about 20, 30 minutes. We're going to start doing our trivia and our giveaway. Hey, Melanie,
Shimmy,
Michael.
shimmy. Hey, you guys.
How are you all tonight? We got Amy coming up, maybe George.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, Rob. Hey,
Cecilia
sis.
Marie.
We got some cool things on the giveaway. We're going to be got a fly in my way. My sister made us a cake. We're going to show you that in a little bit. It is beautiful.
She made more than a cake.
Hey, Dave, how are you? Let's see. I think we got everybody so far. It's in here. So yeah, we're gonna be doing the giveaway in probably about 30 minutes. We'll give people time to get in, and here we are.
Oh.
There's me and Marty. So let's see. Make sure I haven't missed
Stay for a few
anyone.
minutes. No, I think it's up early for it. We understand.
Yeah. So like I say, we're gonna be doing the giveaway here soon. We got 9 people in, so we'll give some time for more people to get in here. Thank you, Jeannie. We're going to be doing a giveaway, and afterwards, we're going to kind of maybe talk about our channel from the past 3 years and some of our favorite places and videos and things like that. And so it's going to be a fun night. Tomorrow, we won't be going live tomorrow night, by the way.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, hey, Mads, how are you? Hope y'all are doing well. Let's see. Amy said earlier she'd be up as soon as she could. Making sure I'm not missing anybody. Okay, so put a video up the other day. Be talking about that a little bit. Kind of a unique experience that happened in that cemetery. We're caught up on the chat, by the way.
Jenny McGinnis says hi. Yep, we're good.
Okay, we're good. Okay. The StreamYards earlier was like really slow. Marnie's chat was just going off, and the StreamYards was just not doing anything. But
well, maybe I'm not up to par. Maybe you're ahead of me.
Oh, well, that'd be odd.
Yeah.
That StreamYard usually is not like that.
Okay, I'll just hop back on a different way.
Oh, that's fine. So our trivia is going to be about our channel, and we got several questions, and there'll be 5 winners and 1 grand prize winner. So
5 total winners.
5 total winners and 1 grand prize winner out of those 5. Yes, that's how we're going to do it.
And everybody that is in the chat can, play the game. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I think Amy says something about some family was in. I think is what was going on. But she may be having a problem with storms too down there. I know. I read earlier it's supposed to be pretty bad.
Thank you, Jenny.
Yeah,
about my hair. Yeah, I
did.
I have not fixed it in like 2 days. So yeah, it's a mess. But thank you. Yeah, we've had a busy weekend.
Yeah,
had a crazy week.
Yeah, our week was busy. Weekend was busy. Help from family along the way. Yeah, it's glad it's Sunday. Yeah,
new day.
Tomorrow. New day tomorrow. See what the week has in store. So yeah, about the video the other day. Let me talk about that real quick. The one I put up was in a cemetery. Now this is the same cemetery that we went to a few years ago, and we got a disembodied voice in it, our first disembodied voice, and we also was surprised we didn't know we had that video. We thought we deleted that,
there's actually an emoji for elbow bump. I did not know that.
Sweet.
Yeah, and Mads put it up. That is too cool, Mads.
That is cool, Mads. Thank you.
Like
I didn't know that.
Like
I didn't know that was on there.
Trying to not touch people.
Hey, Night Wolf, how are you? So in the cemetery this time, I mean, I'm not sure if this was bugs crawling on my shoulder or not, but it felt like something was kind of like, let me use your shoulder, kind of doing like that on my shoulder. And I don't know, maybe it's a spirit doing something. That was the same day I was dealing with shoulder, problems.
Maybe it was trying to help you out.
It could have been a doctor.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It could have been a bug. You were there, but you were in the car. I think you were on the phone with some family or something. Okay. So I went ahead and filmed it. But
hey, Jan.
Hey, Jan, what's up? Yeah, that was that video. So it's not often I talk about having things happen to me because if I don't, I just don't, of course, speak about it. But I thought that was kind of a unique experience. I definitely want to go back and do some more investigations. Or I think there's some spirits that really want to, talk to us and things like that. So
it's really pretty cemetery.
Yeah, it's very peaceful. So peaceful. Older church there. It's very nice. Yeah. Has some sloppy joes.
He's trying to get your attention, and he says, "What did we have?"
I think it was.
Oh, we had Chipotle for dinner.
Chipotle, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot what we had.
Anyway, so I'm making sure the chat we're caught up, but that was a unique experience and a nice church. It doesn't feel like anything evil there. There's times I'll feel something not right. But that's a church that, the cemetery feels pretty peaceful. And I think the spirit from the first time we went there trying to get attention with saying hey to us meant that, maybe there's some friendly spirits going on. For sure. So
y'all better quit talking about food.
Marnie, you getting hungry?
I was getting snack time.
Y'all getting snack time. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, you just told him we have a cake your sister made us.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sure do.
So we have a really cool 3-year YouTube anniversary thing we've kind of planned. So we have prizes for you guys. I have gifts for Troy that he'll share with me. And some of the prizes are creations. And I have to give his sister props for him. So we will definitely tell you all about this stuff.
Cemetery last night, and one of my daughter's
friends said we were desecrating the cemetery. Their own opinions, but talking to spirit. No, maybe you should talk to her about that.
I've had people call me names like I have a mental problem or something for talking to spirits. People who don't understand the paranormal will never understand it, or sometimes are afraid of it. So you got to remember.
I think a lot of it is fear.
I think a lot of it is fear. To know that there could be a spirit that walks by them or something would scare them half to death. So anyway, I mean, negativity and hate, I don't like that at all. I mean, I've seen certain YouTubers here recently going through a lot. And that's why we did, South Cax did this thing with the Investigators Unite. We had a ton of us on his channel, send out positivity. So if you haven't seen that, please check that out. But a lot of people that just they don't either understand the paranormal world or they are afraid of it. And a lot of time it's fear. So that happens.
Any type of fear, or people. Just what is the word? I don't know. Yeah, fear of anything that somebody doesn't know about. They're gonna make fun of somebody that does know about it.
Right. And that's usually how it works. Talk about
us losing a class.
No, we've not talked about that yet. That happened last week too. That was very sad.
It was sad.
We had a classmate that we graduated with, and the Steel Horseman's Casey. We went to school with him. We were all good friends, and we lost a classmate over this past week, and was it the second one this year we've lost? Yeah.
Casey, that was the second one, wasn't it?
Yeah. So That is sad. It's sad to see. I mean,
Yeah.
you hate to lose your
And we were
friends.
just talking about how yesterday, like how sweet she and her sister were.
Oh.
Yeah, it was bad. But back to your first conversation you were having about what Mads was saying, I agree with what everybody's putting in here. You know, like Cecilia's saying, fear leads
Excuse
to
me.
anger, anger leads to hate, yada, 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 on and on and on, you know.
Right.
People don't like the unknown. Just because you don't believe in something doesn't mean you can put others down.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, it is fear of the afterlife. Like if you're not comfortable with death, I guess that you would be that way.
Mhm.
But yeah, you guys are all making really good points, and I agree with you.
And you know, people who are out there doing it like it should be done, which is how hopefully feel we're doing it. You know, we want, you know, to try to communicate if we can help them get to the light and let them pass over if they would like to do that. There are spirits that are hanging on for whatever reason. Excuse me, may have family. They may feel like they're
hanging
not
on for
dead.
dear
They
life.
may not know they don't. Well,
That was a bad joke.
it
I'm
was
sorry.
awful, but no, they're hanging on for some reason sometimes, and they don't want to cross over because, like I say, it could be family, it could have been unfinished business or something, and they don't want to cross over. So if we can help them cross over to the light and go on to heaven, that'd be great. Yeah, everyone. Yeah. Well, you know, there's people who don't believe in you know the Lord, and there's people who make fun of it. And I see that every day as well. But you know, I think when it's all said and done, you know, we'll see it at the end. Keeping it real is always the best way to go. Eventually, people that fake are going to get they're going to get called. They're going to get called out. That's happened. I think recently, from what I was understanding, reading in some comments a while back, that a couple got. I'm not going to say who they were, but they got caught faking stuff. And you know, I mean, you know, if you fake it enough, you're gonna get too relaxed, and you're gonna, you know, slip up. So, and that's why, you know, if you go in legitimately with your spirit box and your EMFs and stuff like that, and trust me, what you see on TV is not what you see in real life. You know, the thing is, you can go to a haunted place that you've been to 10 times, and 9 out of those 10 times, you might get something. You might get something just one time out of those 10. But either way, I mean, it's, what is it?
Mads.
Oh.
Pulamo Sargi.
Oh, God. What the heck? Oh,
No,
Lord.
that is, that's one of the fakers that I know.
Is that what he said? Oh,
no,
Lord.
I mean, we all
no, that's what he put on there. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was trying to see. The comments I'm missing because you're seeing it quicker than I am over here. But well, that's okay. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Jan also let us know that she lost a classmate due to cancer,
mm,
and due to COVID, she couldn't go to the funeral.
yes, and that is sad. I mean, people
Yeah.
are missing out on funerals, weddings, and things like that. I mean,
Jan,
it's just
will
so
they
sad.
have something when this is all said and done? Do you know of? Do you think they'll have something for your friend? Because I know some people are doing that later.
Yeah. Yeah, so hopefully people will be able to do it
Rob
later.
said, "No, you didn't."
Oh, Lord. He retracted.
Oh no, he got enough out there.
Yeah.
We like it.
We see. But anyway, anyway, like I said, we try to do everything on the up and up and do it right. So tell us scariest things that happen. Tell us the scariest things that's happened to us so far. We've had, let's see, I wouldn't say it's totally scared, but it was kind of health concerning in a way when it was in the haunted picnic area. I got pretty sick, and we had to leave. That was probably maybe the second time we were in there. I think we've been 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, I don't like being in open areas like woods, or fields or wherever, and you don't know if somebody else is around. And the second time we went, there were two tents. Was that the second?
No, that was the
third time then. Okay, when we went with Shivering Shimmy, we saw at least one tent, maybe two.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
you don't ever know what that is probably more concerning to me than spirits.
Other people,
other people, because you don't know if they're packing heat and you don't know what's going on. Thank you, Mads. We appreciate it. Yeah, I say when I went to what I call the Thunder Road Bridge, is over in the Arts District, that we call it, and I felt like something was coming up behind me, like it was wanting to latch into me. I don't get that often, but usually spirits are pretty calm. But that was like something was just going to come up on me. I mean, just kind of like want to do that to your back, and I sensed it before it got to me, and I think that's why it backed off.
Remember, and
we did stay away from tent.
Yeah, we stayed away from it. And Shivering Shimmy can also probably remember we went up to Helen's Bridge, and with them, and that was the only time I have ever been on the bridge.
Yeah,
that was probably one of the scariest moments in 3 years.
Mads has filmed up on the bridge too. Melanie has filmed up there on the bridge. I'm sure Casey's been up to Helen's Bridge before. I'm pretty sure. I think we've talked about that before. And if I miss anybody, let me know. But when you get on top of the bridge, the area where she hung herself, you can feel dizzy, kind of lightheaded. I mean, just like
and
a lot of things are.
There are no rails.
No, there's not.
Nothing.
And so you can feel stuff in that area. It's strange.
Yeah, it is off limits.
Yeah.
And you can drive by there and see though that people are not obeying the law.
But they've been, and two, I don't know, Melanie, if you've been up there lately, but they have spray painted the bridge.
Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad.
And there's things like that I tell you not to do, because spirits will get upset and may follow you home for messing up their area, and it's been known to happen.
The family got together. Okay.
Yeah, so Mads has been lighted. Oh, what was this then? Oh, Jan?
Jan, her friend.
I see that pop up. Yeah, I'm hoping.
I wonder if the lightheadedness, because I got it, you got it,
yeah,
and then Mads got it. I wonder if it's something to do with like she hung herself, like supposedly, and supposed to it restricts airflow to your brain. You know what I'm saying? Does that kind of go together?
It's that, and spirits just messing with you.
Casey, it's always had its bad people, I think.
Yeah, it's been. It could be better. Let's say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, sad on stuff that we want to go explore and visit. Restrict. Yeah, they restrict, but there's reasons for that a lot. I mean, people don't want. Like I said, the bridge up there has been spray painted. It's never been that I've ever seen spray painted before. There was trash up there one time, and that's why they don't want people on the bridge. Now the other side of the bridge, usually where I'm filming, it's just a pathway, so it's open to anybody. Just the bridge itself going to the castle, but
Yeah, Jenny said show respect to places you're investigating. For sure.
Yeah, and see that's why you don't go into places screaming and yelling and hollering at people. You see this on TV where they try to entice the spirits. The only time I get upset with spirits is when I'm wanting them to back off. If I feel like something's not right, I want to, tell them to back off. And not in a very crazy ill way, but just in a way to I mean business, just back off. But a lot of people will go in, not a lot, but a lot of these shows will go in and they will scream and holler and cuss. And first of all, if you got pleasant spirits that want to make contact with you, that's not what. Yeah, you've ruined that. and if you got a demon in there, which you don't want to deal with, and you're enticing that demon, well, guess what? You're probably going to get hurt, or it's going to follow you home, or something's going to happen to you without a doubt. That's why people go up to Hell's Bridge and they say your name 3 times, turn their car off. It's one of those things. You're testing her. You're just testing her to see if she'll do something. And I've heard a lot of stories where, yes, she will pass that test.
Yeah, we have to remember also that that's their home, not ours.
Yeah.
It's like going into, I don't know, going and breaking into your neighbor's house or something, you know?
Well, and the thing too, what I would suggest too is when you go into places, just be respectful. But another thing you can do is take trigger objects out of respect, and place it there. I've seen people use trigger objects in kind of a mean way as well. But like take my great grandfather, for instance. He wrote a book. So if I wanted to try to communicate with him through his book, maybe read some stuff out of it, I might be able to get some contact out of that. But it's a respectful way of doing stuff. So if you go like to Thomas Wolfe's, where he's buried at Riverside, people take pens and paper and they try to,
because he was a writer.
Yeah, because he was a writer, and it's just a respectful way to pay respects. And if you wanted to contact him, maybe that'd be a good way to do it, because you are giving him something that he liked to do in life. So there's a chance you could contact him, but you're doing it peacefully. The group that got disrespectful, and the girl got scratched on the back, and we told her not to do it. Oh yeah, and that's what happens. I mean, if you go and I'm now, let me say this too: you can go into a place, and luckily this has not happened to us. You can be as respectful as you want, but if there's a bad spirit in there, they could still mess with you. But the chances of that happening, if you're going in there respectful, is lower than going in there like a pain in the ass. Let's put it that way. Well, that's the truth.
No, I'm not laughing at you. So your great grandfather's name is Sam, and Cecilia was writing that you don't want to start the conversation off with disrespecting his dogs.
That's right. He loves his hunting dogs. Hey, Michael Paranormal. Hope you're doing well. There was something else I was going to say, and I've done forgot. Anyway, so we're waiting on Amy and George, and let's see, we'll get a few others, and we've got 14. We're doing good.
Can you pause for just a second?
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, we have animals. Sometimes it likes to play around. Let's see. Make sure I'm caught up on all the chat.
Well, Jenny McGinnis says it makes sense. What doesn't make sense is they provoke and something bad happens. Then they're like, "What happened?"
Yeah.
Hello,
like you didn't know that provoking them was going to do something to you.
And then Jan also made a good point. Like it's messed up when you, if you take something from the place.
Yes.
Too. Yeah, don't do that.
Yes. Ask Amy; she will tell you this. That happened to her. I mean, you don't want to take, even if it's a rock on the ground, sometimes you just want to leave those things alone.
Cecilia's, I wonder if ghosts take bets on which investigator would run away.
They might.
They probably
they might.
They'd peg me every time to be the runner, right?
I mean, there again, I mean, just being respectful is a big thing, I think. Secrets don't keep.
Thank you, Jan.
Again, we thank you all, and like I say, we're just waiting on a couple more people, and we'll get started here soon. But while we're waiting,
well, I have gifts for you. Do you want to wait on those couple more people to see your gifts, or?
Well, we could wait a couple more minutes and go from there. I got some stuff popping up. Okay. All right. I'd run.
I know, Jenny. I'm a runner too, or a really fast walker. That's what I am.
Well, yeah.
I think was it one of our trips? Was it to this haunted picnic area? Mm-hmm. Didn't I ask you to give me the keys? Or,
yeah. The first
I was
time we were
so
there. Marnie
scared.
was getting nervous.
Yeah, I was like, "Give me the keys."
I was happy-go-lucky. I was having no issues. The spirits were leaving me alone. They were going around.
Yada yada yada.
Marnie, on the other hand, they were bothering her, and that happens sometimes.
Thank you, Nightwolf.
Thank you. Marnie will a lot of times get contacts from mostly the female spirits and children. They will gravitate toward her. I seem to be able to contact pretty well with like soldiers and things like that that are military sometimes. So that's very cool.
Let me love you and tell me a story.
Yeah.
I can see you guys like sitting on the picnic benches in the haunted picnic area, and you're just like, tell me another one. Oh no, not me.
If spirits are friendly, you're going to be fine. But like I say again, just don't provoke.
It's the people. Gangsters used to dump on. Yes, that's where we call it the haunted picnic area, Mads.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly the one we're talking about. It's got to
Yeah.
be the same one.
Right? Yeah, that's
it was
the one.
a dumping ground.
There's the stories we've gotten about the haunted picnic area. It was an Indian burial ground, possibly, which I would say 100% probably sure there. Yes, and bodies.
And then during Prohibition, they came through there and they would hide liquor in cars and get it to one county to another. It's near a county line. Yeah.
And then also, what was the other thing? Oh, well, of course, people have gone in and done Ouija boards and seances and stuff, and what we've been told. So if the spirits that are there are not just bad enough, you just open the door to more when you get those Ouija boards and seances going. Not to say that we don't open the door to some in certain ways with the ghost detector and SB7 and 11 and all that stuff, but it's a different style of contact, I think. Whereas a Ouija board is just.
Mads wants to go there.
Let's go. Let's go, Mads.
It takes me about 3 months to get talked into going over there. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go do that. We'll get that soon. But yeah, so you got a lot of stuff going on at that picnic area, and it's hidden well enough to where you have to keep driving until you find it. And then when you do get at it, I mean, it's just right. You come right up on it. It's crazy how you're just driving. All of a sudden, you look to your left, and boom, there it is.
And nobody would find you if something happened to you.
Well, the signal for phones are awful out there. I mean, you get
nobody can
a slight
see in
one.
there. Nobody can hear in there.
Have lights.
It's bad.
Yeah. But you'll definitely your cell phone reception is very.
Oh, you would have to go a mile down the road.
Well, you can get it in there, but you have to get closer to the road area. But the further you get into that place, your signal goes away. So that is never good. But getting no signal is good because you don't get a lot of radio frequencies in there either. So when you're using the SB7, you're getting mostly spirits out of that whole situation.
I think that's the first thing to do, though. Don't you, Rob? Is like you go for the exploration, and if you get something extra, it's like cherries on top.
Yeah. And
see, even Shivering Shimmy says go with a group. Yeah, I will not ever go back unless I'm with a group.
Yeah, Melanie's right there for sure.
Okay, Night Wolf.
Yeah, I mean it. Yeah, the haunted picnic area definitely will get some group of us and go again. Also, and I'm one of those. And I'll say that I've said this before. I'm a believing skeptic, and what that means is for people who have not heard that means I believe in spirits. I'm just skeptical about catching things because I may go into the haunted picnic area. I could go tonight and maybe not catch a thing. Nothing happened, and then see the last time we went, we took the REM pod. Remember, it
that
kept
REM
going
pod
on.
went crazy.
It went crazy, yeah. So yeah, it was. It was something else, for sure.
And then the last time we went, Shivering Shimmy, I would say they had really good results too.
Yeah, that she was using EMF detectors and she was getting stuff too. Yeah. I mean, it was. That's a 2-part video for us, and if you want to check that out, check hers out. It was.
Yeah, go Butter crazy. Buns, you guys.
Yeah, go Butter Buns. Yes, absolutely.
And if you don't know what that means, just like go check out other YouTubers that are here right now, and you don't have to go right now and check it out, but and check their videos out and comment and subscribe.
Let's see. That's what we love. We love buildings. Yeah, I wish we had more buildings to check out around here. A lot of them have no trespassing and things like that. But I wish we had more. And, Oh, my back. This chair is not all comfortable. Okay.
And this one's really comfortable.
Oh, you're good. You sit comfortable.
We got a new computer chair, so we both can sit comfortably here now.
But let's see. I think we're maybe stalling a little bit.
Yeah, I'm jumping all over the place.
Oh, okay.
I think we had everything from murder victims to soldiers respond. Yeah,
Yeah, it was all kinds of weird stuff.
it was crazy.
Okay, so let's show some of the stuff we're giving away in the boxes tonight. One will be
Now this is everybody that wins
mhm.
will get what you're showing.
Yep, yeah. The five winners will get
Hey Amy.
these and other stuff in it. Okay, Amy, that's fine. So one of the things is wristbands, and you're gonna
Several.
get several. We got a lot. It just says Crossroads Explorers on it, and those are cool. Also, fidget spinners. Everybody's gonna get a fidget spinner that wins. And
if you watch our channel, you should know why. We can't really tell you why.
And so here's the stickers my sister made. So the five winners will get one of those. And you want to tell them about this?
Yeah. So, anyways, Cecilia also she made the stickers and she also made this keychain, and it has our logo on it. And then if you turn it on the back, it has a lock. Show it again.
Okay.
The lock is hematite, which has calming properties, and it also wards off negative spirits. So whoever has this can
help protect you.
Maybe rub on it or just know that it's there to help you out.
I thought that was really cool. So she created those two.
She's
talented.
Really talented.
She really is. And then there's other stuff that'll be in the box, kind of like cool, fun stuff.
Yeah, you get like a really cool goodie bag. There will be others than that. Those are just some things we have right in front of us.
So basically what will happen is 5 winners, and then out of those 5 winners, they'll go into a hat, and there'll be one person out of that 5 winners that will get a what you'll do is you'll go to Teespring and you can order an item from our Teespring. We got shirts, we got mugs, we got masks, we got socks, so if you want to pick an item from there, and that'll go to the grand prize winner. And so we're wanting to do another one of these giveaways once we hit 1,000 subscribers.
It will be bigger.
It'll be much bigger.
Hey Brendan.
Thank you.
So we're just gonna kind of like just ask some YouTube trivia about our channel. And then they'll know we have like 10 or 12 questions to ask.
We got if we get 5 winners, we'll just stop asking questions at that point. But let's see, make sure there's Katie again.
Should go CC.
Go CC, yeah.
While we're at it, I keep eyeing it.
Okay, what are you eyeing?
The beautiful cakes.
Okay, yes, absolutely. Let's bring the cake up here. My sister made us an anniversary cake for her channel.
Hold on just a second.
You got it?
I think I can get it.
She says very, very
Is it heavy?
thin. No.
Okay.
No, there you go. I got it.
Be careful.
Ta-da! Now see if I can.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let's see.
There we go.
Happy anniversary, Crossroads Explorers. And it's our colors.
The logo and everything.
Yeah. Isn't she so creative? Okay. You're going to have to trade with me.
Okay. You take that. I will fix the camera. Oh, you got ice. Oh, that's good. So that was really cool. Very sweet of her. I want to thank her for all she's done.
I got some.
And I got the camera messing up again.
Hold on. And you can show your gifts if you want.
And Marnie has apparently gotten some gifts for me. No, that was good. I had icing on my finger.
You need a towel? I got one.
No, I'm good. Hey, Past Life. What's up, Bama? What's happening?
Okay.
Okay, so Marnie wants to give me these gifts. So you can go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know which one to give you first. I'm like bouncing around here. Okay, don't look. Don't look.
Okay, I'm not looking. I'll look down.
Okay, so I fell in love doing this thing, guys. When we were put under quarantine. I can't talk.
Quarantine.
So yeah, I really.
Thank you, Jan. She did a good job. Yes.
Yeah, she did. I do this thing. It's called like diamond painting. So here you go, Troy.
Whoa.
Yeah, you can show your. people's.
Look at this.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
it called? Diamond
painting.
Diamond
yeah.
paintings? Oh, okay.
So yeah, if you know what it is, then you understand. But
cool.
yeah.
That's sweet. I mean, I see her do these all the time. With like, I think you had
Oh, I
Christmas
have
going
tons.
already, don't you?
Yeah, I have Christmas ones right now.
And I'd watch. She's done bookmarks and for books and whatever. But that is cool.
Yeah, I just sent them.
That is sweet.
Thanks, guys. I just sent them a picture of our logo, and they sent me.
So that's how.
do.
Okay, because I know she's
Yeah.
done some that were already, I guess, like Christmas things and stuff. It's already pictures. I didn't know you could send those things in to do that.
Yeah, I could send
That
a
is
picture
sweet.
of you in and like dot it.
Dot me.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay, there's
good.
more.
I
Okay.
think I seen Georgie. Yes, he's in the house. Georgie.
Okay, the card is kind of hard to read.
Oh, I got a spider on this.
Yeah,
Where
this
you at, Amy?
This is not Amy's present. This is actually for you.
Amy, there's you a spider. Oh my Lord. Let's see. Let's make some room here. Let's don't squish your phone.
Okay.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that, babe.
Sure.
Let's get this moved. Thank you. Ah, wow. The camera moved again. There we go. So Amy, I'll send this big spider to you, and you can play with. Look at that thing. Look how huge that thing is. I bet that's the size of spiders in Texas right there. Everything's bigger in Texas.
Don't get her going on that.
She don't like spiders
I
at
hate
all.
them too.
Happy 3rd year YouTube anniversary. Oh, thank you, babe. Look at that. It's got skeletons on it. That is that's cute. Okay, so apparently I want to find a way to get into this thing. Oh, here we go. All right.
Real original box there.
Oh yeah, Amazon all the way. Is it taped up? Yeah, I can get it. I think. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
All right, let's see. It's okay, George. Oh,
Pull the
okay.
box down to your
Okay,
lap.
yeah, let's do that. All right, let me see if I can get back in the camera a little bit.
No,
All right,
wait.
whoa.
This is like his and hers. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, I accidentally ordered 2. So,
accidentally.
I know. I really did.
Is it a hamburger on there? What is it? Hey, Leah.
No, yeah, it probably is a hamburger, but
Okay, all right. It's a long sleeve. That'd be good for Halloween.
yeah, it's a Halloween tea, and it's got food in the belly.
I mean, that is cool. This is cool. Oh, wow.
Brendan, good luck tomorrow. You're gonna do fine, I'm sure.
What's Brandon got going on?
He's got a new job tomorrow.
Oh, sweet, Brandon. What did you on
Okay,
that?
these are just really cheesy gifts,
You
but
did find some like Halloween stuff. Okay.
yeah,
I love like Halloween.
that's one of the things you put in the window.
Oh, yeah.
Or put it in some sunlight,
And
and
it
it
goes swinging back and
moves.
forth.
Yeah.
The ghost is moving from the tree. That's cool. Let's see. Oh, okay. Looks like
A new mask.
awesome mask. Okay.
I mean, we all need them these days.
I have a mask. Yep.
Don't put it too close. It needs to get washed.
Look at that. That'd be cool to wear.
Put it close to your face. So.
Well, I gotta get the cameras off of me a little bit there. There we go. So yeah, there you go. I ain't gonna put it on. I need to probably wash that up, but
Yeah.
that's cool. And then a box. It looks like.
I can't remember what that is. Oh, I can. And this has to do nothing really. I don't know. It has to do with the camera, with your YouTube.
What?
You film.
My film?
Yeah, you film for YouTube.
Oh, I thought you said it meant film. Oh. What's this thing? Oh,
It's a camera. It's not. It maybe won't be a video camera, but it's a camera.
well, that's cute. I mean, it's a
Isn't that
coffee mug, or you can put a candle in it, whichever.
Whatever
You know,
want to
but I think it'd be a coffee mug because I don't do candles.
do. Yeah, you drink.
I do coffee mugs. That's sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Enjoy
I wasn't
your
expecting any of
things.
this stuff. I
No,
did not
happy.
know.
Happy YouTube anniversary.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, honestly, I didn't know those diamond dot things that she does is absolutely.
It's behind you if you want to see.
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely remarkable because I watched her do some of these in the past, and um, it's very time consuming. So I can only imagine how long it took her to do that one. Thank you, Bama. Thank you, Jeannie. Everybody appreciate it. Amy, that is cool. That's this old Polaroid, I believe. Looks like an old Polaroid. That's cool. Wow. That's good. Amy missed that comment. Uh-oh. Amy, I guess you missed a comment Rob had made, and you may need to go back and take care of that. And I didn't see it either, so I don't know what it was. Thank you, Brendan. I appreciate that. And Amy
What did Rob
says,
say? What
Rob,
is it?
shut it. So,
Where-
Rob,
where
you've been
is
told
it?
to shut. I don't know how you'll have to go back. I don't know how far it
Oh.
was.
Rob, did you stick your foot in your mouth again?
He may have. He may have commented about 20 minutes ago.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah. I don't
Nice.
see it. Okay.
It's all right. Well, we'll get it figured out later.
It does look like the old Instagram logo, doesn't
Oh,
it?
yeah.
That's what I
didn't
kept
think about
thinking.
that.
Yeah. Wait, where's the
I'm thinking of an
camera?
old Polaroid camera, but yeah, kind of. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I didn't think about the Instagram thing. You get one.
George does need to get a Crossroads
Yes.
shirt. We
Yeah.
both have one on
Oh,
tonight.
yeah, got mine on. There.
He
He said
yeah.
it. Oh,
We're gonna
yeah.
leave that fight.
I'm just
to
glad
y'all.
that Rob's in Michigan and you're in Texas because it would not be there would be two less people on the live stream right now because Amy would be taking care of business. Woo. Yeah. I'm gonna breathe after that. Thank you, Jeannie Tipton. And speaking of 3 years, and I do appreciate everyone who subscribed to our channel, but Jeannie Tipton was one of the first people. I think maybe she's like the second or third person to subscribe to us 3 years ago. So she's been with us for a long time, and we appreciate every one of us. We really do. You know, I mean, we're at 600, and I think it said 663. Yep, 663. And couldn't done it without y'all. I mean, what a great family you all are to us. I mean, I do appreciate. I mean, I love the comments on the videos, the chats, and our live streams. You don't know how much we appreciate that, and I love the positive feedback. I mean, I know occasionally all YouTubers get those negative comments, but you can push all that aside because we're in a great community here of wonderful people, and you all build us up. I mean, I know I speak for Amy and George and Rob and April and everybody, Rich, Mads, and everybody that does YouTube. What a great community. And thank you, Amy. You are too. And we just keep lifting each other up. You know, love and prayer. That's what you do. That's how you lift each other up. And anyway, so we're gonna get ready to do the giveaway once Marnie gets back. Marnie said, "I'm going." But yeah, and I'm looking forward to collaborations with some you guys as soon as we can do that. Mads, and I know George has messaged me a few times about wanting to collab, and I wish we were like neighbor states and we could just, you know, Colorado and North Carolina is so far away. It'd be great if we were just an hour or two away, and like Amy, and we could all just meet up once a week. That'd be great. I know, you know, Mads has been here in Nashville a few times doing, you know, different videos with Helen's Bridge and stuff. And, you know, I mean, I just love y'all. You don't know how much we appreciate it. We got a great family. I know my parents and my sister and Marnie's mom, they all support us. I mean, my kids, they all support us on it. Do what? Yeah, I said your mom. Everybody. I mean, just it's just great to have family that's going to do that. And we got dogs barking that really love us as well. Little poodle that's Marnie's mom just barks at anything. And I mean anything. Spread the love. Thank you so much, Bama. We appreciate that.
Go, go.
We do appreciate it. Oh, 3.5 now. But yeah, we'll definitely get together and do a collab because I want to go to that witches cemetery y'all went to recently and check that place out. All right, you ready to do the giveaway?
Yeah, I went down instead of up.
And after we're done with the giveaway, Amy, if you're able to come on up, George, and we'll keep going on. And that's what you.
Oh yeah,
I hear
I'm shaking the question.
Thank you, Katie. We love you all too. And my oldest grandbaby, Bailey, will be starting school tomorrow, even though she's starting it at home, which makes her mom so happy because she don't have to send her off right yet. And I know it is a sad time in a way, but she's starting school tomorrow, and then our cousin Christian starts school tomorrow, and
and Haley.
And Haley, oh Lord,
we have one in our house, and don't forget her.
Well, no, I was going to say her last because she's graduating this year. So my youngest daughter is going to be graduating this year, and all the kids will be graduating.
I need a pen.
Need a pen?
Oh, there's one right here. Okay, so we can write who won. All right, so explain the rules again.
Okay, so let me get a drink of water.
Kind of like first come, first serve.
Yeah. So basically, what I'm going to do is ask questions. The first person we see in our chat, will be the winner.
Are you going to use your phone or the computer?
I think I may go with the phone. I'll go with the phone. We'll just use my phone. It's right down here below me. So the first person I see with the correct answer wins. And once you win, you're in the drawing and you can't win again. So you'll have to wait till the drawing. Mm-hmm. So we need 5 winners is what we're looking at.
Rob, that is so sweet what you just said. Make sure live chat is turned on.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I don't want to be missing this at all. So I want to make sure we get everybody that wins in here.
In the way that they'll have to message you, private message you.
Yeah, I'm going to get to that.
To give us your address.
Yeah, your address or P.O. box, whichever you prefer to use. And with the grand prize winner getting to pick a gift from the Teesprings, what I want you to do, I'll give you I'll send you the link from Teesprings to our channel. And you can go and just let us know what you want, whether a shirt or a mug or a mask or whatever you're wanting out of that, and we'll send that gift to you. What we'll do, we'll probably have it shipped to us and then send to you along with your other gifts that you're getting tonight as well. That's how we'll do it. And then everybody else, the other 4 winners, we'll try to get it shipped by Wednesday. So the grand prize winner might have to wait just a little bit, but
we could go ahead and send them their goodie bag.
Well, we could, or we could send it all. You can let us know if you want it all at one time, or if you want the goodie bag first and then the whatever from Teespring later. Let us know that.
Cool. Rob wears our shirt all the time.
Thank you, Rob. Rob does have one of our shirts.
Okay. Ready?
Sure does.
Do you want to read the question?
I think so. You can go ahead and read the question.
Okay, guys.
All right. We'll let Marnie read it.
I have this whole little basket. All right. The first question is, I wanted you to see the paper too.
So she got
Halloween.
some cool stuff.
Wait, hold on. It's upside down.
Dollar Tree?
No, this is from a craft store.
Oh, that's from the craft. I'm sorry. We got some cool stuff from Dollar Tree the other day. It's Halloween. We're looking forward to.
All right. Be looking at your phone.
All right. And let me get.
You need a pen too.
I'll write down the winners here.
Okay.
And then we'll tear them off and put them in the basket here and draw.
All right.
Okay. So, all right, guys, ready?
Question number 1.
Okay.
What is the name of our first doll?
Mm.
Here, you can actually write it on this.
Okay. What is the name of our first?
Oh, come on. Y'all know this one. It's not hard.
It may be that the chat's slow, so we'll give it just a little bit.
Okay. Amy got it.
Amy got it. Okay, Amy's in the drawing.
It is Jane. Michael was our second doll.
You already wrote that down already. Okay, so Amy. Okay, so yeah, we'll just put the question and answer back in with the winner's name. Well, we can't do that yet, but we'll put it here and put it in.
Come on, Rob.
Freddie. I think Rob's wanting a doll named Freddie. So guys, be on the lookout. But we do have Michael, but he was not our first. But okay, go ahead.
Okay. Jenny says Jason. All right. Next question is, what moved in one of our videos? No, we did not move it.
What did a spirit move in one of our videos? No, Bama. No.
That would have been pretty cool, though.
That would be cool. That'd be awesome. No, Amy, you're in the drawing, so you won your thing, and we're gonna put you in the drawing. So
yeah, you might win the grand prize, but
you
definitely
could win the grand prize.
Yeah,
yes.
you definitely won a prize.
Ball, no,
Nope.
no, Rob.
George just says I'm not good at this.
Oh, you'll be all right, George. And we'll give it another minute and see. I know Amy knows it.
Oh,
I know Amy knows it.
No, it wasn't a K2 meter, but that's a really good answer.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Those things do move quite a bit,
The
though.
lights flash, yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to see one get moved, slid across or something. That'd be great.
I just met these amazing couples. I don't know. It's okay,
That's
Bama.
okay. You might get one yet, Bama. You never know.
No, Jenny, it wasn't a spirit box.
No.
Okay, should we pause that question?
We'll
And maybe
we might come back
if we
to
need
that.
a bonus.
We might,
Okay.
we need. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so no more.
So
on
we're going
that
to do another
question.
question. We'll go do another question.
All right. What is Troy's favorite local place to film?
I think the chat's kind of like this, like slowly.
I know.
moving.
Okay, so where does Troy love to film? Here in Asheville.
Yes.
Yeah, and of course Amy wants
Mads.
Good job, Mads.
Mads got it. Helen's Bridge, yes.
Helen's Bridge.
And remember, you may see the answers coming in differently than us, but it's the first person we see on our chat.
But Bama was good too with the woman. The bridge with the woman. Yeah.
Yes.
But there you go.
But like I say, it's the first person we see on our chat. So we're trying to make it as fair as possible.
I don't want to do this one. I'm sorry.
See, if that basement moves, you need to holler at me so I can go over there so we can see what's going on. The whole basement moving. What you got? You got another one?
No, I don't want to do that one. Hold on just a second.
Marnie's just picking around with these different. Marnie, I think, what did you tell 12 of them?
Something like that. Okay, there's a street that we have here in downtown Asheville called Church Street, and we definitely go on that, or have been on it on Halloween.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So what haunts Church Street?
Yes.
Me and Thomas are hanging out later.
Oh, my Lord.
Go eat some chips and dip.
Chips and dip for Thomas.
So who or what haunts Church Street? Yeah, Jenny, it is a ghost, but a little more specific. I guess Amy knows it too. Oh no, Mads, go charge it.
Well, Mads, you're in.
Mads,
You're on the drawing, so
yeah, you did win
you're
something.
Good.
Matt says Jan.
I think he's talking to Jan.
Oh, okay.
Lady in white. No.
Jenny is close.
My sister said bread. Oh, you're going to eat bread with Thomas later. Okay. No, she's talking about eating with him earlier.
A bride? No. Mads got it.
Yeah, Mads already
Mads
won.
already won. Oh, it was a nun, guy, or it is a nun.
Mads already won. He's already in the drawing. So, but it is a nun. So we'll skip that and we'll go to the next question.
Okay.
What you got?
Okay, 2 of our videos have me really, really, really scared in the video. I mean, like screaming and yelling and putting on a show, right? So what was it that scared me in these 2 videos?
You can name one of the 2 things that scared her.
Yeah. This is long ago.
Yeah, this has been about this. You're talking about 3 years ago now.
Did Rob say no? He said I said no.
I didn't see it, Rob, unless it popped
did.
in. Yeah,
He
it
did.
was under what Mads had done. Yeah, it did. And yeah,
No,
and it's just
it
now
wasn't.
popping up, showing what we got over here now.
No, it wasn't a bat. It wasn't a shadow figure. Hold on a second.
That would have been interesting.
No, it was not a spirit. There you go.
But now, when is that the other question? That's what I was going to say. Oh no, that was one past. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Okay, Jenny, you're in. You had the idea.
Katie says, no, he's never scared me. But Jenny is so close. It's, yeah.
Jenny is. It's in that idea. She said animal, so it's in that idea. We'll say yes, it absolutely was an animal, but what kind? And there's 2 different animals. You can name one of the 2, and that you'll get it.
No, nobody touched me. I think I would have rather had somebody touch me. In one, we were in a cemetery, and one we were not.
Mm-hmm.
No, it wasn't a spider, and it wasn't Frogman.
No. Okay, we'll give this about maybe 30 more seconds, and we'll go to the next one. Dogman be interesting.
Yeah.
Marnie wouldn't have just stopped running. She'd still be running.
Yeah. Or a Frogman.
Or a Frogman or a spider. No, it wasn't a dog.
No, it wasn't a raccoon, Jenny, but that's close too.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Time's up on that question. We'll go to another one.
Hey, where are you putting these questions? That
If they're
didn't get answered.
right over here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The next question. Wait, no, that's not it. You got it.
I got it. Yeah. We're putting it right over here.
Look.
Okay. So
I think we should give that one.
Did we get?
Yeah, it came in right as we were folding the paper. Like, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Your mom bought it. So Deborah got rabbit, and one of them was a rabbit in a cemetery. The other was a rat in downtown.
Yep. Okay.
No,
Well,
no.
What's this one do? Okay.
You put it over there.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right.
Rabbit raccoon crossbred. They probably have them around here.
Okay. So here we go again. Another question.
Y'all are killing me. Amy knows all these. I know, right? Okay, let's see. Who have we collaborated with? We've collaborated with 2 other YouTubers. Blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
What are their names?
You name one of the 2. Name one of the 2.
Or if you don't know their YouTube name, what is their name?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh no, Jenny, that was clothes on the ground though.
We did find
that before. It didn't scare us, but it would just freaked us out a little bit.
No, Jenny, you're really doing great. You're answering these. They all make really good sense.
So once again, we collabed with 2 YouTubers. That's not counting live streams. Live streams don't count. So I know some people think of live streams, but this was actual videos out in the field. So there was 2 of them. Yes, Jan got it.
Yes,
April is one of them. NT
we
Paranormal.
collaborated
Yes.
with April.
So Jan's got that one.
Good job.
Okay, is that how many we got now?
3.
1, 2, 3. Okay. All right.
Okay, so there's this famous hospital in Asheville it's not here anymore. It was called Highland Farms. and
Highland Hospital.
Highland Hospital. Where did I get Highland Farms from?
That's a farm.
Okay, Highland Hospital. And there was a woman who's pretty famous. She was married to F. Scott Fitzgerald, and her name is Zelda Fitzgerald. And she died there.
Mhm.
Can you tell us how she died at Highland Hospital? And we've done, what, like 3 videos there, maybe?
No, we've done one.
No, we went
Yep.
back.
We've done one. Halloween night. That was it.
That was a big deal. I thought we
Yeah.
did. I thought we did too.
I think I turned it into 2 parts is why.
Oh, we knew you knew it,
Yeah.
Cecilia. You better know this.
No, Bama, it wasn't a heart attack.
No.
No. But she did die in the hospital, though. Hey, Hensley.
Hey, Hensley. Hensley, we're asking some questions. If you know the answer, go ahead and put them in there. Yes, Night Wolf, you got it.
Oh,
Awesome.
yes, absolutely. Yep, that was it. She died in a fire.
Okay, so how many do we have now?
Let's see. That's Night Wolf.
Did your mom pass on hers?
I will take care of Mom later. I'm
Okay.
helping her out with some stuff.
Okay, so
Um,
which one was? How many do we have then?
Okay, so
Open
we got let's see, we got so far Amy's got a win, Madge has got a win, Jan's got a win, and now Night Wolf's got a win. So we got one more.
Nice.
And my mom won earlier, so we're going to do something different for her. So
Okay.
all right,
So then,
we got this would be it may not be the last question if this doesn't get answered, but if it does get answered, it'll be the last one.
do you want to do that one?
Well, let's see.
Don't do it in your voice.
No,
No,
I
read it and
look.
hand it back.
I can't see it. Oh, okay.
You do it?
Yeah, you can read. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
That's
Okay, here's the
on me.
maybe last
I know
question.
what it was. Huh? All right. Yep. Go ahead.
What does Troy say at the end of his videos? Partial on that one? On this one?
Yeah, I would take partial on that one. Yeah.
Okay.
But if nobody gets it, we'll go to the next question. We're just getting one more winner here.
Yeah, and he says it like I only can think of a handful of times you've not said it.
Yeah.
Close, Bama.
Very, very close.
Yeah.
Yes. I think we can give it to Bama. And here's why, because bless is a word that I do say in there. And we said part.
Okay.
Let's give it to Bama.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll give it to
So-
Bama.
so-
That he's right.
What the actual quote was is
Until next time, God bless. See you soon is what I said.
yeah.
But yeah, and Jan's put that too. We seen Bama's first, and he got. We were just taking part of it, so that was fine. So Bama's in there.
So
with
is
the
that your
draw.
5?
That's the 5.
Okay, now
You gotta take those
we
out.
got a draw with those people.
Okay. And we may
Let's do it so they can see. Okay,
Oh.
we've got this little basket.
they're in there. Now my mom will take care of differently, and we'll do something for her.
All right,
All right.
you draw. Oops, I'm trying to get this so everybody can see.
Okay, here we go. Who's going to win? Who's going to win?
When you pull it out and write on it, write like grand prize so we know that that one's the grand prize.
Yes. I'm just moving them around in my hand, trying to. Now, Bam, you were good. You got it. We said partial. You're good. And the winner is Night Wolf.
Yay, Night Wolf, you get to go to Teesprings and look up our YouTube channel and find something you want. If it's like something you wear, let us know your size. If it's, coffee cup, whatever it is, you get something from Teesprings from us. But let us know.
Yes.
And everybody else, and everybody that won, send
Well,
us your address.
Yes. Just private message. I think everybody is on Twitter with us. So if you're on Twitter with us, you can just send us a private message and with your address or P.O. box, whichever you want to use. And I think what we'll do is we may do another quick giveaway in the next couple of weeks for some more like wristbands and stuff. I've got so many wristbands and stuff. Maybe we'll do another giveaway with maybe 3 or 4 or 5 winners. We'll see. And maybe add a few little cool little things. But there you go. So congratulations to everyone.
Yay, that was fun. Fun.
Yeah. I mean, I think that that was something we're going to do for 1,000. We're going to do something big. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I know Amy did it here recently, and she had a cool little way of doing it. And I thought, man, maybe everybody should do it that way on their giveaways. Do something about your channel. That's always cool. You going to do a giveaway at 3,000, Rob? Okay, we'll be there looking for it.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Bama.
So Bama, and let's see, we had who was Jan, Nightwolf, Amy.
Man.
I think Amy, we may still have your address, but we'll look. Let's say Mads, and so everybody who won, and then Nightwolf, I will send you. Are you on Twitter with us? I got so many people on Twitter. I forget who's all on there. If you're not, then you can send me an email, or I can send you something that way if you want to. If you're on Twitter,
Jenny wants to see the diamond.
let me see. I think so. So what's going on with my phone?
Here you go, Jenny.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Jenny wanted to see this.
oh yes.
I'll hold it.
Okay.
I had fun giving
I'm
wrong
having issues with
answers.
this phone over here.
Hey, you tried, and you definitely knew the history ones.
Yes.
He says he is. Nightwolf is.
Yes, I thought so. So just send us so everybody send us your address in a private message or P.O. box, whichever you prefer to use. And Nightwolf, I will send you a link to Teesprings, and you can pick out your item there. And let me know if you want the goodie bag prizes with the Teespring at the same time, or if you want us to send the goodie bag first, and then when we get the Teesprings, and then send it that way.
Thank you, Jenny.
Hey, FM, what is up? How are you?
Jenny, you can message me at 3 Girls and a Cup of Joe, and I can tell you
Yes.
more about that if you want.
What is it?
Your Dottie thingy.
Oh, yes. Yeah, Marty's had a great. I mean, you got another one you're done in Raritan, or is they're all in a different room?
They're in a different room.
Okay, Marty, if she gets up, maybe she'll here in a minute. She can show you something, but it's really cool. Where do you order them from? Amazon.
Yeah,
Amazon?
I have, but I don't like Amazon as much as I like another company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there's places you can get them, and yeah, just message Marnie, and she can tell you. If anybody wants to know where she gets those diamond dots, right? She can
diamond painting.
just message her on Twitter. Well, you can message Crossroads on Twitter.
No, my email is in there. It's Gmail.
Peekaboo.
You scared me. I was still waiting.
The grand prize winner, Maz, was Nightwolf. And I was looking.
Thank you, Jane.
Okay. I think I'm caught back up. The StreamYards can sometimes drive you nuts, which is crazy. But anyway, so how's Texas?
Stormy.
I heard that earlier.
We actually got some pretty good storms.
Well, you've been wanting rain. Probably not hailstorms.
Not this much. Not this much.
You were just saying the other night how it's not rained down there in a while. You're like, I need rain.
Yeah.
We have had
Then God said, here, have hail, have a storm, have everything.
Yeah, it gave it all to us. Hey, FM. Awesome.
Yeah, FM's from Texas too, yes. We met through Past Life. I think Past Life in here earlier. But something just keeps like it's bugging my neck. Yeah, Maz, woohoo. So, like I say, we still got a lot of wristbands, and just let us know. You can comment right now if you want me to do another giveaway in a couple of weeks with those wristbands. We'll do something cool, another little quiz type thing. Do what?
I still have quite a few of your wristbands too. I give them out to like a lot of people that I see, like that I collab with and stuff.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that. yeah, do whatever you want to. Whatever you want to send 5 or so to each people, and that one. And if you want to keep them for yourself or give them out, whatever you want to do, is cool with
I
us.
can embarrass Amy really good.
Oh, well, you cannot.
I
Why would
can
you
do that because I love her.
Oh, we love
Okay,
it.
guys, Amy has a birthday coming up really soon.
Well, so does
So
somebody.
does Marnie.
but
Marnie
I'm older than you, so I don't celebrate. But anyway, you guys,
Last I heard, you both are still 29.
We are.
no, we don't want to go to 30.
No. We're 28.
20, okay, 28. Old.
So, Amy, what would you like this year for your birthday?
Oh, Lord. To be 29 again.
FM on
Send us
Twitter,
your
just send me an address or PO box, and we'll send you some. But we'll definitely do another giveaway and do some wristbands and some cool whatever other stuff we might throw in there. Maureen's always finding neat things to send. So we did a giveaway, or it was a giveaway. Amy won when we hit 500, and so the answer to one of the questions was the fidget spinner is what moved. Amy has that fidget spinner. I know she was like, I know what it is.
I knew it. I knew every one of them.
Amy has that now. She has that fidget spinner.
Mm-hmm.
But well, I love the fidget spinner, even though they may not always move. When something like that happens, it just tickles me to death. But yeah, I think I had a good time with that. I think George said he would like to come up, but I think he said he had family there too. So, but it's okay, Georgie. We love you, Georgie, if you're still listening. But yeah, that was fun.
We had family come in today too. Surprised us.
Do what?
We had family come in and surprise us today.
We kind of did too. Marnie's cousin came over maybe about 2 hours before we went on. And Marnie was trying to help her with Christian's back to school stuff or something. Huh?
Tell Jan that if they're not too big, a clipboard works really good and you can put it in your lap.
Oh, okay, Jane. She said if you want to use a clipboard, if the paper's not too big, you can use a clipboard. And we need to be sponsored by these diamond things. I mean, we're getting a heck of a shout out tonight.
Same to you, FM.
Good night, FM. Thank you for being here. But yeah, we need to be sponsored by these people. I didn't know she could do that. Send a picture, and she's been.
That was very cool. I love that.
Well, the really funny thing is I got it this week. So I have been hiding away doing this thing, and it was huge. I didn't expect it to be so big. So it finally came anyway.
That was big. That's bigger than the ones you've done. Usually the ones she's done, it's about a little picture size or whatever, just a small
Mads
picture.
is going on.
Good night, Mads. Thank you for being here.
Mads, love y'all.
But those were cool. I've watched her do these, and was it like a sticker type thing that they stick to?
Really serious glue that they have, yeah.
And apparently, from what I gathered, Marnie can tell you more about it, but I guess the colors go by the letters and symbols that are on the page. So you put that color wherever it goes. It's kind of like paint by numbers in a way.
I know you have to have a lot of patience for that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it makes
I
me
wouldn't
feel
do it.
like I'm 4.
I would struggle with a bookmark. You know how big those are.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that'd be like, no way. But they seem to be fun. If you get a chance, bring another one over here.
Oh,
You got
really?
one.
Seriously?
Yeah, so show them something different. I mean, something that's because I've seen her order. Like, I guess I give you like different things you can order from, like different pictures and stuff. But you could do one. She said, like she was saying, do one of me, but you could do one of your family, or that'd be really cool. That'd be a cool
It's
Christmas
really not
gift.
that expensive to get one special ordered either.
Oh, okay. So this more than one. Oh, okay. So, and do you cut the sides off to put them in the frame?
Yeah.
Okay. So you cut the side, and I'll show you this. like I say, we're not sponsored by them, but we would like to be if they want to.
Not
Um,
sponsored.
Yeah, it could be. So there's one that she's done.
Oh wow.
And you can see here, let's see, where am I at? Okay, there we go.
Joe's up.
Hey, JoJo.
JoJo, miss you too.
So there's like the numbers and colors that go with those numbers. And some of them you've done have letters on them too, hadn't they? And like symbols and stuff. So here's another. This is the Christmas one I was talking about earlier. And see, it's not very big compared,
Oh, thank you.
So, and then, like I say, this one does have, well, no, don't have the letters on it. But anyway, it's like I say, it's got numbers, and you put, the color with the number. The numbers will be behind here. So, yeah, I'll sit and watch her do a little bit of those, and then it stresses me out because I don't have that kind of patience. So,
Hey, farm girl.
hey, farm girl,
Love
how are
you.
you? Oh, it's okay, Joe. We understand. We're glad you're in here.
Which one does your which one, Cecilia?
Oh, probably the Christmas one. She loves the Christmas
That's a
truck.
prize. Cool.
Aw.
That's
Yeah.
a prize.
Okay, all right. Yeah, those things are neat. There's Georgie. Well, wait a minute. There he goes. Hey, George.
Georgie.
What's going on, Georgie?
Nothing.
Jorge.
Hey.
Yes, it is the same thing, Bama. I just sent in the logo to the company for the Crossroads
I
thing.
didn't know that could happen. I had no idea.
That is very cool, though.
It was. I love that. I love to hang things up. I even printed out, and it's kind of maybe sounds cheesy or something. I printed out when we got 600 subscribers, so I got that in the frame. So I'll put that.
I print out every single bit of that stuff.
I thought about doing every
Where is it?
100.
Oh, it's right there.
It's
Yeah.
right there.
I mean, that's
Well-
milestones for all of us. I mean,
It
It
is.
is.
It
it's
is.
not
And
easy.
Thank you, FM.
Thank you. I'm losing my
It is
voice.
milestones in our friendship too, you know?
Yes, exactly.
It's like I say, Jenny Tipton was there at the beginning, and it just our subscribers just blossom, and I love every one of you. I mean, you, April, George, everybody. I mean, everybody's helped us. Everybody's been there for us, and a lot of us we talk offline, off of you, and we got such a great relationship like that. And I mean, every one of you guys, every Monday night when you're with us. All of you, we do appreciate it. I mean, when we hit 3 years almost, I kind of teared up a little bit because I'm like, it doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it also seems like it's been a work in progress the whole entire way.
Right. But I'm so proud of you guys. You've never given up. You just keep moving forward.
Thank you. I mean, I'm proud of everybody. I'm glad to see everybody doing great. George, love to see you do more live streams, buddy, if you get a chance.
Yeah.
We love you from North Carolina, USA too, Joe.
See, and we got people from all around the world. And I mean, who would have ever thought? I wouldn't have thought, 20 years ago, I'd be contacting with people and communicating with people on YouTube from around the world.
Right.
Talking about crafts.
And
So hey, what
crafts,
did you do?
okay.
Well, Jenny was dying for a Cricut machine, and she got an early birthday present. She got a Cricut.
Oh,
And
yes,
she said
that's
she's
right.
trying to figure out what to do first for a project. And maybe Cecilia could answer that. But
Mhm.
Jenny,
Well, she loves her
Cecilia made the things we're going to put in the goodie bags, the winning things.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, oops.
Yeah, no, that one.
Sorry. I feel like a sticker, a keychain. She made those with her Cricut. She is wonderful with her Cricut.
I'm glad I watch all y'all's videos because I wanted one of them keychains.
Did you hear it? It has hematite is the little
Yes,
lock
I
that's
love
on.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a great little thing. Like Marnie said, they both do a lot of research on things. My sister's always looking for something paranormal that can relate to what we're doing. And that was a good idea that she had there.
You guys, I'm reading like the last several comments. Y'all are so sweet.
Yes, we do appreciate everybody. I mean, it really does. I mean, I don't know what, I mean, if we wasn't doing YouTube, we'd be bored, I'm sure. We would.
Don't make me come through this screen and quit calling yourself an idiot.
Who did? Oh, no. No,
Virginia?
I mean, I wouldn't know how to do those at all.
I wouldn't either.
But it's one of those things where you just, I guess, learn. I mean, once you get it, like most people, just get it and do what you can with it, and then learn. That's all you can do.
Exactly.
That's how I'd have to do it.
Yeah, it's trial and error on anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
I remember when I tried to first start printing stuff off of computers years ago, and I'd mess the pages up. I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
Oh, wasted
I
so
didn't-
much paper and ink.
Yeah,
Oh,
waste
yeah.
paper. Scan it wrong, you'd have half the page. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
what am I-
especially trying to figure out. I hated it when I had to learn how to do the front and back on the printer. I always
Oh,
ended
yeah.
up printing on the same back on side.
Mhm. It just learn it, Jenny. You'll get it. But we want to see your handiwork when you're done, though.
Yes,
be
you're
great.
going to be fine.
We definitely love to see that.
What's something that you really like to do? You're pretty good at putting stuff together. You're like handy like that.
You mean like bookcases or something like that?
Oh
or
yeah, like the swing outside.
swing outside, things like that. Yeah, I mean, I like that stuff.
Oh God, I can't imagine, Cecilia, how much vinyl you went through.
Yeah, I mean, Celia had to learn it too. I mean, she didn't pick stuff like that up right off. I mean, I know that she went through and make mistakes along the way. Hey, that's how you learn. No problem.
Jenny, honestly, I bet you could find some beginner videos on YouTube.
Yes, Jan, he did. Thank you so much for saying that.
Oh,
Yes,
God,
yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
Absolutely. Yep, trial and error. And there's still times Celia will make a mistake on it. And I think it was not long ago I was over and she was trying to do something for the grandbabies and something printed out wrong or something like that, I think. But it's one of those things you just have to learn. And once you get it, be like secondhand at that point. I can do it like the back of my hand.
yeah.
Yeah.
I bet Pinterest does help. Yeah.
Yeah, you all like Pinterest. I don't get on Pinterest. I used to have. Well, I do have one. I just don't get on it.
Yeah, I mean, you do get on it.
No, I don't. I don't look at it.
Occasionally.
Well, I mean, if something pops up and it happens to, if I'm looking at something that says Pinterest, I might pop it up and see what that picture looks like. Most of my stuff is like sports stuff on it. Paranormal, I think. I can't remember. Sports been a long time.
That's what you do really well. Are those things that you do on your phone with sports?
Oh, the fantasy football stuff? Baseball?
Fantasy
Oh,
leagues.
Lord.
Yeah, you're really, really good at that.
I keep that thing going year round. I have, well, this year because of COVID, it's been crazy, but I start with NASCAR, go to baseball, basketball, football, and then back to NASCAR again.
Uh-huh.
I got 2 leagues in football. I love it. I love fantasy sports stuff.
I would love to do stuff like that, but I don't understand it.
I don't either. He tried to teach me one year, and I was like, here, you just do my league.
The key thing is to pick the best players you can pick, preferably not Cowboys. And
Shut up. It's
Hey,
not nice.
him, Marnie.
it's as many Giants as
I
you can and go
got
for it.
him for you, Amy.
Thank you.
God.
I say, I don't know. Let's see. You
Just for
know,
that, I'm gonna send Marnie some more house Christmas tree.
oh my God. Actually, I will take that back. I actually had Ezekiel Elliott last year. Though I don't remember him doing a lot. Was he injured last year or year before?
Well, that was in real life too. So
Watching NASCAR and drinking beer. Bubba J.
What?
Jenny says.
Oh, okay. Because I can't.
You can't see it as fast as I can see.
Yeah, I'm like,
Troy is looking at the computer, which is slower than my
Oh.
phone.
it's awful. Well, Amy knows she does the same thing. It's slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I love Pinterest, guys, for anything. If you want to look up like a recipe or if you want to look up I don't know, how to build a house. It's on Pinterest, it seems like. And if it's not good enough for you there, like some of them have blogs and some of them have YouTubes. It's really cool.
How you learn how to build your house? Pinterest.
Yeah.
Pinterest taught me how to build my house. I don't. Yeah, Jeff Dunham. He's coming to town. Yeah, I think. We'll see. Everything
Read
keeps
that
getting
in Bubba J's
canceled.
voice. Your car is finally getting washed from the rain, Jenny?
That's a lot of rain y'all had in there.
Yeah. Troy, you said NASCAR. That was the first thing that popped in my head.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I've heard that skit before. That's pretty funny. You have like, what's the other one? Larry the Cable Guy does a lot of stuff on NASCAR too. It's funny.
Yeah.
Funny. I love to laugh. We went to see Bill Engvall last year with April and Slim, and I think we had a great time. And it was just, it was crazy funny how he was.
Making a left turn.
Yeah, they make a lot of left turns. And except for today, apparently they were making rights and lefts because I think they were on a drove course today. I think. I didn't see the race. I did look at my results, and I was like 12th out of 15, so I didn't do good. George got his Colorado Rockies hat on, probably.
Georgie.
Hello.
Go Kansas City Royals. Mm-hmm.
Who?
Kansas City Royals.
Who are they?
Happy New
They're based
Year.
Just kidding.
won a championship 2 years ago.
They're cousins to the Atlanta Braves, Amy.
In a way, they kind of are because it's like they were switching players off and managers off, and it was weird. A former coach for the Braves became the head manager of the Royals when they won the World Series, and I mean, it's just the Braves and the Royals have such a unique. You'd have to read it, but like one GM went to the other, and it was just funny.
Mhm.
Are they talking about racing here? Come back in 3 hours, you ain't missed a thing. Come back in 2 minutes, you ain't missed a thing.
Unless somebody's wrecked out, you haven't missed nothing. Still a circle.
JoJo's still loving them cheeks, Georgie.
Oh, look, that was
Poor
too
Georgie.
cute.
Look, he's getting
Hey,
embarrassed.
G-Paw.
G-Paw in the house.
Give all.
Okay, so I have a question for you.
Oh,
Okay, so now you've made it 3 years on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Where are you going from here? What are you gonna do?
Going to Disney World.
I know that's exactly what I was gonna say. You can't go to Disney
I don't
World.
want to go to Disney World. I'm too old. for
Seriously,
that. I don't know. There's my bucket list is going.
for YouTube, Troy.
That's what I'm saying. The
Okay.
bucket list. Yeah. Mhm. You asked. So my bucket list, obviously Brushy Mountains on there, Waverly Hills is on there. I would love to go down to Goatman's Bridge and film with that.
Yes, do that one.
Go up there with Georgie and film some stuff with George. That'd be cool. I wouldn't wear the Colorado Rockies hat, but anyway, I would still
Hey.
put my KC hat on. We'll just go out there and film together like baseball players. And Rich, that'd be cool to get with those two. There's a lot of places I would still like to go.
Okay.
What is Stanley Hotel? It's up there with Georgia.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'd love to check that out. What did G-Paul say?
Did he win?
Oh no, you're late. G-Paul, I'm sorry.
He's playing bingo in German. Agnib.
Now my sister's like sucking up to Amy with the Texas Rangers. And
Yes.
Hey, Texas is doing the like starting thing for the football this year, right? And
No,
it's like in a week or so, isn't it?
oh, you're talking about the NFL.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
sorry, we're not
starting.
talking about baseball anymore.
That's why I got confused for a
Who is
moment.
it though?
I think it's the Chiefs and
The
the
Longhorns?
and no, it's
Oh.
the Rangers. Name messed up. The Texans. Chiefs and
Your
Texans.
DM is not available from his side.
Okay. I wonder why that
How
is.
about Facebook? There's a Facebook page. Why don't you put it up there for everybody?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Do you have Facebook Messenger, Nightwolf?
I want to check and see what's going on with that. I know somebody was telling me a while back they were having problems with their
Bama, I love it. That is so. It
private
sounds
messages
fun.
on there.
How romantic, Bama.
What did I miss?
Chu Shin Su. What is that, Cecilia?
Chu Shin.
See, blah, 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 where's that? I don't
Cecilia
Oh, there it is, sure.
knows Korean, so she might be talking to us in a different language.
know. She does that, she loses me. I don't
So
know.
yes, Nightwolf does have Facebook,
Okay.
so he could
And if anybody wants to
message
join the group, there is a Facebook group page. Now, it's in there.
Hang on, I think I hit this. Okay.
You're fine. Hey, Lori.
Hey, Lori.
How are you?
Send me some back, girl.
Yeah, I was waiting on Goat Man to come out and like rip him a new one, Farm Girl.
That's how we feel about like Helen here at Helen's Bridge.
Yeah,
It's kind of
I
like
mean,
just leave them alone, go and do your thing and leave.
and see, Georgia don't even go in and provoke anything. He's had stuff happening, so you can, it's he does it with extreme respect, and they still, But some people are so sensitive, and that's why they,
Mhm.
him both because they're.
Lori.
Rocks and limbs. start
Yeah, we've had
getting
rocks thrown before. In the
Lori.
but that's happened. Let's see.
Yeah, Shane is a nut. But I love watching him.
Yeah,
I'm trying to. There it goes.
that didn't. Yeah, it didn't.
They did other than him doing the taunting and stuff, that show, they came up with the perfect concept. Having one who does believe in it all, one who doesn't believe in anything, putting them into investigations. Yeah, that was a great concept.
It's good to have a skeptic with you sometimes because they can. I mean, if you can open their eyes to it, they're like, "Woohoo! Okay, now I believe." Yes, I accepted.
Oh, cool.
I sure did. There was 2 that came through, so they're both accepted in there.
But somebody earlier was saying, was it Jan or one of the Jennies was saying how, like, even if you don't believe it or you don't, even if you're skeptical, whatever, like, don't treat somebody ugly because of it,
Exactly.
We've all gotten called names and stuff.
So Nightwolf, now just send Troy a private message on there with your stuff, your information.
Yeah, it should be able to do that way. I'd check Twitter and see what's going on with Twitter. I never know. I've heard people have been having issues with the DMs on those for some reason.
Mhm.
What's going on? But
Amy, have you ever gotten injured?
Me?
Yeah.
I've gotten scratched. But other than that, no, not really. Like, well,
That's enough.
me and Lainey both have gotten scratched. Lainey's gotten scratched really bad on her back. And then across her stomach, she's gotten scratched, and on her leg. But she's like, Lainey is more sensitive, so she's the type of person now when she gets to a spot where she feels like it's starting to get negative or anything like that, she backs away.
Right.
Kind of knows when to wait. And me, I'm the one that's like, oh, I'm going to go in the scary basement. And she's like, no, we don't need to go in there. And I'm going in there. And then that's when I got scratched. So now I listen to her. So it's a little better now.
Right. I understand. How is Amy? How is Lainey, by the way?
She's good. She's been babysitting plus working.
Tell her we
So-
all say hello.
I will.
That kind of reminds me of Smoking the Bandit, where they're looking at they come with a review for T-Justice. If you've seen Smoking the Bandit, you know what I'm talking about. They come up to the football field, and he's like, "Daddy, they're playing football. Can we stay?" He says, "You stay. I'm going back." It's kind of like Amy. You stay there. I'm going in.
Yeah.
Well, that's my, at first I kind of didn't, it's not that I don't believe in her gifts or anything like that, because I definitely do. And I raised her to be aware of her gifts and to love what she was given.
Mhm.
But sometimes I thought, oh, well, she's just being a little standoffish, or maybe she's overreacting a little. But then I'm like, oh, yeah, maybe I should have listened to you.
Yeah, yesterday you were right on that. Maybe, yeah. Today you're better.
Now that I look back at it.
Yeah.
So now if you hear Lainey in the videos and she says, that's giving me you'll see us back away, for a little while at least.
Yeah. Well, and Marnie does the same. There's times Marnie said, I'm not going in there. I'm not going to that cemetery. I'm not going to that. And she said, but if you want to go, I'll be here if you need me. If you need to holler or something. But because when I hear go, I think the spirits mean go on ahead. So I just keep going on ahead.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm like that too.
Yeah. Well, like Jenny said, she gets sick and dizzy. And I felt that way before too. And I'm so rational. I'm like, if I'm gonna continue to feel sick and dizzy, I won't be able to run. So I need to go now and get my order. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to continue to feel sick and dizzy if something bad happens.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a real thing, Jenny. I agree.
Yeah.
So what's up? We've got, so Farm Girl and Bama are saying something about, I think YouTube's having bad notifications.
Well, that's nothing new.
Yeah.
That's definitely not new.
If it wasn't for Amy and or whoever's going live, sending, things out on Twitter and Messenger and all that stuff, there's times I've seen, I've been up here on the stream with Amy and her live stream been going at least 20 minutes, and then it finally comes, boop, there it is.
Yeah.
So you missed 20 minutes of it right there.
Yeah, it's done the same with
Yeah.
me. Jenny, you leaving? We're going to miss you. Have a good
Night,
night.
Jenny. Thank you for being here.
Good night, Jenny. Love you.
But, yeah, I mean, that happens, and I hate that when it does.
Yeah, I mean, probably in the last week it's
Mhm.
happened 2 or 3 times because I'm like,
Mhm.
isn't so-and-so going up tonight? And you
Yeah.
have to check. And
Yeah, sometimes you
they've
have to
already
check,
been
yeah.
on. Yeah.
Like,
Okay, I have
huh?
I put a calendar on my Facebook group page that's
Uh-huh.
pinned at the top of all of our nights that we go live.
Oh, that's
I have
so cool. Yeah.
in April, just so that kind of gives everybody an idea of when to watch for it.
Mhm.
And so I just have like the ones that we go up on the panels of, like y'all and April and George and Rob, people like that on there.
Right.
But because everyone was complaining about it.
Well, yeah, and that happens. Like I was saying, past life, he just kind of randomly goes whenever. But there's a lot of times. I mean, I like to listen to his stuff, but it's like, wow, he was live 2 hours ago, and he's done.
Yeah.
It. I'm just now.
But I'll get it too. I'll get it because YouTube, it takes a while for it to upload now because they're doing it different. So
Mhm.
your videos won't be right up like they used to be.
Right.
Replay. It takes them a little while to upload,
Mhm.
and then I'll get the notification then
Yeah, and it's
when it uploads for the second time.
well, and that's just a part. I mean, that's where if you can go on Twitter or whatever your best social media is, Facebook, Twitter, and just put it up there and say, hey, I'm going live at 12 o'clock, blah, blah, blah. It helps because YouTube can really mess up a lot of stuff. So does anybody have any questions for us about any of our filming over the last 3 years? That was something else we were going to do tonight.
What has been your favorite video that y'all did so far?
Favorite video. Gosh, there's a lot of fun ones we've done. That I've enjoyed. We still have vlog. Hey Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Gary.
We still have some vlogs up. I took some down because of the whole COPA thing that we were dealing with, but I think some of our vlogs have been real good. I think my favorite video, probably when the first time we did a spirit box at Helen's Bridge and it said go. That's one of my favorite ones. You can hear her say go. Female's voice said go. Remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that one really well.
And I thought the Zelda Fitzgerald was a good one too with some of the answers we were getting out of that spirit box. It was amazing.
I guess one that really sticks out is when the day we met Mike and April
Oh,
with
yes.
Entity Paranormal. The video is no big deal to us because we go to this cemetery a lot.
Yeah,
But it
for
was
them,
really
something new.
Yeah, it was really cool showing them
Mhm.
like, hey, and then this area they do this,
Mhm.
and in that area they do that. Okay, as much as I hate it, the picnic areas.
The picnic
The
areas
picnic
has
areas
been pretty
really
good.
crazy.
The fun thing about April and Slim filming with them on that occasion was in both the cemetery and Helen's Bridge, something crazy happened. They got the name Emma in cemetery, and it was just like 5 people on a headstone. Then at Helen's Bridge, her spirit box messes up, and
Yeah.
something was happening in both places. It was wild.
And Gary asked, "What's the most paranormal video you've ever done?" Now, okay, to me, paranormal is when something happens. Wouldn't you say you see
Outside
something?
of the spirit box
Yeah,
and stuff.
something that's
Yeah.
outside of something that's
Um,
abnormal. I would say when the fidget spinner moved.
Yeah, that would be very paranormal. That was wild. And we had tried like maybe 4 other times in different cemeteries to get this to work, and the spirits were just not cooperating until it got to the Civil War cemetery, and one of the spirits wanted to move it. That and the REM pod going off at the picnic area,
Mhm.
and then when I was doing my mom's basement, and we were out there, and that light was flickering outside, and this was a solar power light, no hookup or anything, and it was like a spirit was trying to communicate through that solar power light. So those things have been really cool. Most of our paranormal stuff is just getting good communications through EMF detectors and spirit boxes. So when something outside of that happens, that's really cool.
Mhm.
So, is there anything that you can think of that you guys would have done different when starting your channel? And if so, why?
Done differently. I probably, if I could go back, I'd probably get more equipment earlier on. Because all we had was our phone, and we were borrowing an EMF detector from a friend of ours. So that's all we really had at first. So yeah, if I could go back, I think it would be to get more, to had more equipment when we first started, I think.
I don't think I would change a thing. Like we were saying earlier, like trial and error.
Yeah,
That's what we have done a lot of.
Mhm.
Is trial and error. And then also, oh my gosh, where did it go? Somebody said, "What is at the top of our bucket list?"
Gary had mentioned that. I've seen that
Yeah,
too.
did you kind of answer that earlier? But is it YouTube bucket list or life in general bucket list?
Life in general is different than YouTube as far as a bucket. I mean, there's a lot of things on life in general. I mean, I definitely want to see my grandkids graduate and be successful and married or whatever. Those type things. As far as life goes, just every day, just being happy and healthy and being able to go places when we can and stuff. But now, as far as YouTube goes, the bucket list, we got like Waverly Hills would be one, Brushy Mountain, Goatman's Bridge, Stanley Hotel we talked about earlier. I like to over time be able to cross those off my bucket list.
I think that I would just enjoy traveling, even if
Mhm.
it's just the city next to us, and we're gonna have a camera no matter what. It's the 21st century, so we'll always be videoing. But yeah, that'd be fun. Just traveling more.
Yep.
So Jenny says, "Have you had a video that has impacted you?" Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think that the
Very good question.
yeah.
Good. I like that.
There have been a couple.
Excuse me.
One for me. We keep talking about this place, the haunted picnic area, and when we first went, we didn't know how big it was. We didn't know anything. We were just told, "Here it is,"
Mhm.
and we still had to search for it. So we get out,
Oh,
and
yeah.
one of the first things we saw was this massive rock that was a tribute to a human being that obviously is not here anymore, and his name was Mikey.
Yeah.
And when we went back, it was dusk, and we looked and looked and looked for this rock, and we couldn't find it. So
Yeah, so
someone
something
took it. Yeah, but that was that impacted me. Like, who was Mikey? I really want to know who Mikey was. And we never got him to come through on anything to talk to us. And then that fidget spinner moving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Honest to God, guys, we were still filming with 2 telephones, right? Or maybe
No,
a
we had a
telephone.
camera by then.
Yeah, a
but
telephone
the
and a
fidget spinner
camera.
was what had a
we had
camera phone on it.
Yeah, we had recorded the fidget spinner part on a tripod, a telephone on a tripod.
Mm-hmm.
And we sat in our car outside the cemetery, and we both, it was, you would have thought that we had a like $1 million lottery ticket in our hand.
I understand that.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
stuff was crazy.
Well, yeah, I mean, that was a huge impact because, I mean, that was the first time we had something like that ever happen. And like I say, you know, we tried it about 4 other times before that, doing the same thing, walking away, coming back, checking the video, didn't have nothing happen. And then all of a sudden, it wasn't a big move, but it was enough move to say, okay, I can't explain this. This is paranormal. So as far as videos that have been, or places we've has impacted us.
Thank you, Nightwolf.
Yeah, I'll get back to you in just a little bit. Let's see.
Love you, Farm Girl.
Gosh, I think the first spirit box with Helen's Bridge and just hearing things. I mean, well, just in general with spirit boxes, to start hearing these first things and training your ears for the spirit box, those things were a big impact on us too, because it's kind of like now we're diving into the world of paranormal in a whole different way.
Right.
Not just an EMF detector walking around lighting up. So yeah, those things impacted us a lot with that. Let me see
Hearing
this.
the disembodied voices that we didn't hear during the video, of course, and hearing them long after, you know, those voices, you know, even if it's just a hey, and then we heard an animal whimper. It was really cool. We did not hear those, you know, at first. Cecilia's question: how long will the cake last?
Well, I haven't gotten to it yet, so it won't last long.
Yeah, one piece is missing.
Yeah, your mom got one.
My
earlier.
mom got a piece. She kept on all day long. She's asked about that cake. It's hilarious.
yeah.
So I took her a piece, but I bet it'll go till tomorrow.
Because well, Shannon's asleep and Haley's, and she may not be asleep, but she's in her room. But so they'll get pieces tomorrow too.
Which place had you most at loggerheads to leave and to stay there? Loggerheads is the wrong word, but you got a different word, Gary. I'm a little confused. Have you ever used odd or unconventional items during an investigation? We collaborated at a lake probably 2 summers ago with our friends from Shivering Shimmy. I think the video's up. I don't know, but
It is.
we
It's
played Charlie, and you know, you use pencils, and nothing happened. But I guess that's the skeptic in me. We tried and we tried and we tried.
Well, it did kind of move a little bit, but my thing was we're on a picnic table and it was just, I didn't feel like it was quite level enough. So, I mean, it could have been paranormal, but I was kind of like saying maybe not.
Yeah, I don't.
We have tried Charlie at other places and not really had anything happen with that.
Night, Joe.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But doesn't mean it can't.
So, love you.
Not Joe.
But what else have we used that's kind of unconventional?
Well, we
Gary, you're going to have to watch our videos and get back to us. Oh, yeah, this is something very unconventional.
close your eyes, Georgie.
Jane.
Jane, I could not have her up here. We've had her almost a year. It'll be a year next month.
Jane, I won with your name.
I got her for your birthday, right?
Yeah, well, a month early, but yes, you did. It was for my birthday, and we got it in September, and she has been a part of the family since then. And I have taken her to the river thinking that the river might bother her, and I was just totally wrong about that. She was fine being there.
I think you guys need to like rent a boat and go out. Like Gary said, he just ducked.
So Jane's a little
He
unconventional.
didn't give you guys good warning, did he?
Jane likes to surprise people.
She does look done with everybody. Cecilia, she is bad.
George got so scared he laughed.
Come back, George. It's all good, George. Come back. I'll put her away.
Oh my god!
But no, it was a question. It was, and
Yeah.
she is kind of.
Have we ever seriously used any unconventional stuff?
Um,
I don't know. A lot of people still use their cell phones to video with.
yeah. We occasionally
Farm
try
girl.
like a little. I want to start doing more trigger object stuff, so that's something I'm gonna be doing as soon as I can.
Yeah, we used a tennis ball that we found.
Yeah.
Spinner.
We use a fidget spinner.
Mhm.
Yep.
Fidget spinner, done the Charlie
He
type.
said he
thing.
about cockeyed.
Oh my god. We'll use her more. Use Michael. I don't think I'll take the older doll out because she is just so fragile. So she'll be done like if we do her to be here at the house, but the other two dolls can go out. Somebody else asked a question. Where did I miss that at? Farm Girl did, I think.
She's talking.
Yeah, there it
she's being funny.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I mean, she's a little unconventional too. So
Yeah.
we've tried a lot of different things. I mean, like I say, out of respect, and just try to see if we can get the spirits to do something.
We have
And don't always
given
do,
also
so.
when we've been in the cemeteries on headstones, we've put stones or
Oh, yeah.
coins, pins in the flower urns.
Mhm.
Farm Girl says she didn't get the privilege of seeing Jane. She was typing.
You want to see her, Farm Girl?
Farm Girl, come on. You need to see her too.
Hi, George. Gary.
Where is George?
I know George is missing it, but yeah. So we've done that in cemeteries. We've given and while we were there.
No, George is intentionally missing that.
Hit Jane upside down when you talk to Australia. Oh my gosh.
Could. I don't know what you might do, but I get a little upset being tipped upside down.
Well, we have a friend in New Zealand. Maybe we should ask her the proper etiquette.
Well, I mean, yeah, maybe. Yeah, George
Cecilia
dipped out.
thinks-
He's gone. He's
Cecilia
gone.
thinks she's cute. Oh no, no.
Oh, he says, let's see, George said something. Oh, okay. I got you, George. It's all
He
right.
had to step out. Yeah.
Yeah, step out. Let's see. What was else? Oh, well,
Sorry, Farm Girl. I tried to stop him.
I'll call her up there every chance I get. She's been in the bedroom with us, and she's like stays in there now because we've had to move her
She
around.
lives in there with us.
So she doesn't done anything. She just kind of lays around.
Maybe she likes us. Cecilia says she
I
looks
think she's
sassy.
calm. Well, she's well, like Amy has said too. I mean, she looks calmer since the first time we got her.
She's accustomed.
I don't know how
to us.
you.
She does look calmer, like her
You know-
facial features do.
And it's like, how does
Like
that
me
happen?
after taking a
Because
Xanax.
I mean, how do you look?
Xanax.
How do you look calm when your face can't move? I mean, it's all porcelain. And
I don't know. But when you
It
first
does.
got her, I was scared to death of her when you first got her. And her face always looked so angry.
yeah, if you hadn't seen that video, check that out.
What said was wrong.
About what?
Yeah, about what? Which part, Gary? We know.
I probably said a lot of things wrong already. I don't even know.
So yeah, I know I could. I'm on the hunt for a lovable doll like her right now. Bama,
Bama got a.
eBay has
uh,
some
a
really
plush
decent
animal
ones.
recently.
I haven't had anything.
Well, I
made
don't
in
mean
place
keep
like
her in
a
her bedroom
normal
like that. I just had nowhere else to put her.
Oh, yeah. No, she's just laying on a piece of furniture.
Yeah, she's just don't dress her up there. Just
I just got the word judgment.
judgment.
Yeah,
Don't be
yeah,
judging that.
no judgment. Jenny, I'm glad you have something in your new place.
Yeah, hopefully it's peaceful for you.
Yeah, that really, it really can mess with somebody.
Yeah. Let's see. Other stuff we've done. One of the questions we had, we didn't do it. Excuse me. It was the first place that we filmed was Cheeseburger in Paradise. It was a Jimmy Buffett restaurant. Nothing really paranormal as far as that I was filming, but I think it was that video or the second time I filmed there. I can't remember. We filmed there twice. One was just that place in our first video, and then the other one was part of abandoned retail and restaurants, but which I can do a lot more now because we got way more going on. But there was like a thud that I didn't hear when I was there, and I couldn't place where it came from. So I think it was in that first video. I'd have to go back and listen, but that was not intended to be paranormal, but I did hear a thud that sounded like it may have came in from inside the place, but not saying that there couldn't have been somebody hiding around in there, maybe.
Bam.
But yeah, that was the first place we filmed.
Did that address come up? Or
Yeah,
thing?
I got that. Mhm.
Why don't you show it to me and
Okay.
I'll write it down.
Anybody else got any questions that they would like to ask? I mean, we've been, there you go. We've been to some places that have been very unique to us, and I've only been into 2 abandoned places. One was a house and one was a building, an old manufacturer building. And plan any big plans? Oh, I got a lot of big plans. I just got to try to work them in there. One is to fly for the first time, and that would be to Texas if I get a chance to do that. That's my destination place I want to go.
Oh my Lord, farm girl.
That is absolutely hilarious.
What is that?
When
I'm
she
sorry.
said to take Jane and accidentally drop her down an accidentally
Oh my
an
God.
old mining shaft that has unexpectedly has a cave in it and seals her up.
Oh my
She'd
God.
be sad, of course, but
Now, Jane, that was farm girl who said that, not none of us.
what? Jenny says in the next year. Do you have any big plans?
I'm hoping to be able to do Brushy Mountain. I'm hoping to. There's a. Let's see. The cemetery in South Carolina is in Spartanburg. I think it was witches that haunt that place, or yeah, I think that's what it is. That's the place I want to go. The Trivet Clinic in Statesville. I'd love to check that out with April and Slim, and I know you were talking about that one day too.
There's good shopping down that way.
Okay, we got big plans to shop, so there's that.
Cecilia says, which haunted place not in the U.S. would you like to investigate?
I would like to go to Transylvania, where
Me too.
yeah, vampire Dracula. What's the name of that? It's in Transylvania.
Yeah, it's Dracula's castle, but it's called something else. I know.
I would love to check that place out.
Y'all will have to sedate me, but I am going one day.
Like Mr. T was in
Yes.
the team. Just had a,
So, is there a place that y'all will not go back to? Any place that's ever like bothered y'all enough to where you don't want to go back to it?
Not yet.
for her, maybe haunted picnic area. Unless we go with people, she doesn't really want to go. For me, I'd go back to any place so far.
You know what really
Been
makes
happy
me
with every place I went.
makes me so mad, and it's happened plenty of occasions, and it really makes me mad is when Troy goes somewhere, and he comes back. Maybe I'm home or doing whatever I'm doing, and he's like, "Yeah, I went so and so today," and I'm like, "With who?"
Yeah.
Yeah, by yourself, and it's like not a safe place. Like
Yeah.
no cell phone service, and you could fall off a mountain, like up at Buzzard Rock and
Buzzard
stuff.
Rock,
like
yeah.
no. I'm like,
She
you
worries
don't
too
do
much.
that.
I just go I'm like this, and I go. But yeah, I mean, I can understand your concern. Yeah, Vlad, the Impaler's Castle. I can't even talk. Yes, I would love to visit that place. Stonehenge would be nice, Jeannie. That'd be interesting.
Cece's our Wikipedia on here.
I know, right?
She's our Google.
What was it that I missed?
Throw a metal lid in there.
Oh,
Okay, so we do. It's like a
Poor Jane.
50-50 here. Some people are going to savor from this mine shaft, and some aren't.
I don't want to see her go down a mine shaft.
Oh, come on now.
What?
She didn't cost that much. No.
Oh my God.
And you were sitting in the same room with her.
Ooh, wait till you have your
I
nightmares
know.
tonight. Your nightmares will be all right.
Okay, Jane, it's a 3-year anniversary. Now would be a great time to put your name.
Oh yeah, you got that. Let's try the ghost detector and see if we can get anything to come up. Get one here.
What you doing on my phone? And then on this one, get me into this, okay?
Oh, okay.
Oh no, we have to have 3. Never mind. Hold on.
Well, no. Okay,
Okay.
we'll get that here in a little bit. We will definitely be. But don't forget, if you won, and not Wolf's already done this, send us your email or not email. Sorry, your mailing address or your PO box, whichever you want us to use. And if you can do it on, if you can't do it on Twitter, let me know, and you can. We'll figure out something else like Facebook. Let's see. I'm just trying to read back and make sure I haven't missed any comments. I like to do the Biltmore State.
Yeah.
White House would be nice.
And I definitely want to do Eastern State.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
another good one. Yeah, I thought about that one.
I think any prison, active, even the modern ones, they all have a story.
Yeah.
I'd stay in the Robert the Doll bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
I'd
Definitely.
love to just go down to Key West, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to go to Key West. I've never been that far south.
There's so many stories on Robert the Doll of people that have taken pictures of him, had something happen right after leaving there, or they'll take 20 pictures of him, get home, and there will be no pictures of him on their camera at all.
Oh my gosh.
And you have to ask for permission to
Yeah,
take
you
it.
have to ask him. If you don't have him, something happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jenny, I would like to go to the Alamo too.
Oh, yes.
Well, Jeannie, the YouTube fam reunion in June is going to be in San Antonio.
There you
And
go.
we're going to be staying right around the Alamo.
Gary, you didn't hurt our feelings. You didn't hurt Jane's either. She doesn't have any.
How do you know this? St.
I want to
Augustine.
know. I'm going to be
Oh,
nice.
yeah, what is a haunted city?
St.
The oldest city
Augustine.
in the U.S. right?
Savannah, Georgia would be another good place to go. Yes, I love to.
Oh, yeah.
And-
So, Bama, we saw a video the other day about it was the.
Oh,
God.
Tony Sparrow. Yeah,
Yeah.
he said that Annabelle did not escape.
She-
I don't know
she's
what
always-
was going on with
She's
that.
always
That
having
was-
her little
Yeah.
black.
It was funny. He was like, I have some news about Annabelle. And then he like moves over and she's sitting in her cage right behind him. I was like, that's hilarious.
I'm like,
And escape. Lainey's like, could that ever happen? I'm like, no, she's in her box.
and if it does, then
Somebody took her.
yeah, somebody's took her, and somebody's probably gonna wish they had.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, Amy, I think Jenny's asking when the reunion in San Antonio is.
It's going to be either at the end of May or the very beginning of May. Because we want to do it before it gets too hot.
What? It is hot year round down there.
No, it ain't.
Says-
Well, okay, maybe y'all's kind of hot, but our kind of hot, it's not that hot to us until it gets like the end of June, July.
Mhm.
Like
We
you do not
had a perfect day today. It was so nice. And the breeze was just right. You could have flown a kite.
we
it
went
was
from 104 to 70 degrees in like 45 minutes.
Oh my God.
That's a drop.
From that storm.
That's a cold
Yeah.
drop.
We had that storm come and that cold front. I mean, you could see it coming in because there was like, it looked like dust. And when you looked out into the rain, it looked like tidal waves coming at you. It was so weird.
Ooh. Yeah, it is completely different storms down there than what we have here.
We can get some bad ones sometimes.
That was the worst one that we've had in a long time. Like, we haven't had any really big thunderstorms this year. So that was the worst one we've had so far.
I think yesterday when we got that rain, I think it was like 80 something, I think, and then all of a sudden it was 69, 68. I mean, it dropped.
Yeah,
quick,
the
you know.
pressure in our tires. It's
It went
really
down.
funny.
Not bad, but it dropped.
Me too. I love
Yeah,
summer.
I think so too, Gary. I think it is hot year round in Texas. Yeah, I like the storms too.
If you like warm, hot weather, whatever, you'll love Texas.
And see, I freeze. April was here in February, and I was wearing a jacket, a sweater, jeans, and she's wearing a t-shirt, no jacket. And she's like, it's comfortable. I'm like, it is cold.
I got the word out.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Don't lose that.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, hold on to that. I'll put it over here. All right. Wow. So
Colorado, I was in 4 foot of snow, like stuck down in the snow, and I was laughing, cutting up, having a good time, just barely had a sweater jacket on.
right.
So it's weird that
It is because I mean there's been times when where we'll go out bundled up because it's in the 20s, and then 2 days later it's 50. And you got a t-shirt on. Yeah, it's just and then you get sick, of course, because of that.
Yep. Oh, that would be crazy, Lori.
Oh wow. I've never seen lake effect snow, but I've heard it can get wild. I mean, just drifts are awful.
Mm-hmm. Well, we don't see much snow here, so that would be.
Now you all get snow, and then next thing you know, everything shuts down. It's kind of like here, though. If we get 2, 3, or 4, 5 inches in that range, things will shut down.
Mhm.
People up in New York are like, "What?"
Yeah.
Chicago's like, "Really? Y'all are?"
And we barely, like, the most amount of snow I've ever seen here, and I mean, that's just me, is about 1 foot of snow. And I mean, like, it was like everything, but we also had like 1 inch or 2 of ice, and nobody can drive in Texas without ice. So when there's ice, it's even more dangerous. So,
I hate ice.
but we got, when there's ice and snow, people are driving their tractors to the grocery store, and it's crazy.
Oh yeah, I mean, people around here they love. I mean, you can get, and when it costs for snow. When I was working in the grocery store the last couple of years, if they called for 5 or more inches of snow, we sold out of produce. It was amazing. It was like it wouldn't last but just a couple of days, but we would throw it out. I can
Northern.
Good night, Farm Girl. We love you too.
Good night, Farm Girl. Love you, and we're always praying for you, girl.
Yes, we are.
Northern, like the blue Northern.
Nobody knows how to drive in Alabama if it rains on them. Kind of how it is here.
I think that's everywhere.
It's crazy. We got this. There's one of the main roads in Asheville is called Patton Avenue. It takes you into downtown, and I swear people will. I mean, it's 5 lane. Well, 3 lanes, but it can be 5 when everything starts fanning off, and people will go from one all the way to the other side, no blinker, anything, just fly right in front of you. That almost cause wrecks. There's actually cars who went off that bridge before.
Night, Farm Girl.
And that's a
Take care,
huge
honey.
drop. And Jenny, you can handle that snow and ice. Yeah. But I don't care for snow. I'm not a real big Marty likes snow.
I like to see it. I don't like to be out in it.
No, but you like to see it.
Hey, Alexa just.
Jane's talking to Alexa.
Alexa, what did you just hear?
Don't like what?
I don't know.
Don't like me?
I don't like me, or I don't like B, or I don't like something like that. High tech is on your ghost app thing.
It is.
High tech.
Yeah, she's kind of high tech.
Wow.
So we have a box fan thing going on. Alexa right now to help Shannon sleep, and it. Okay.
That's crazy when that thing stops. Like, we're the ones that turn it off usually.
She done it the first night she was here.
She did. I was there.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all said right off the bat, she made Alexa go off, and that they say that spirits like to mess with the Alexa.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jenny went from Montana
That's what we
to
can
Texas.
do is give her away at 1,000 subscribers.
Oh boy!
She just messed with that. You want her messing with you next?
Everybody's like, I'm out. You could just leave me out of that drama.
Yeah, but Emma, we think that she does speak through Alexa sometimes.
Mhm.
It's like said something about I don't like me or
I don't like
something.
you go
Yeah.
ask her what she said.
Well, if you ask her again, she's just going to tell you what she just heard, which was, what did you just hear?
Yeah.
Alexa,
I think.
what was the last thing you heard? Yeah, you have to do it within a
Yeah,
minute.
you had to do it within that time frame or you miss it. I think she said, we have to go back and listen to that. I don't know how. Amy, did you hear that good coming through there?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to go back and listen. I think she said, I don't like me, is what she heard.
Or something like that. Yeah.
I think.
So my dad has an Alexa now, and this whole apartment building is haunted. And I'm constantly singing Roxanne on one of my mom's shows that she does in her apartment.
Mhm.
And so we have a girl that comes in named Roxanne. So I'll sing that song Roxanne when she comes in.
Mhm.
So my dad tells Alexa, play 70s rock. The first song that comes on there, Roxanne.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That is cool.
They hear. I mean, they hear us unless you cut the thing, like unplug it, you know.
Uh-huh.
And it does have some sort of a memory.
I just got the word hell.
I got the word cold.
Oh, we were talking about temperature.
But see, that's the thing. Unless you say her name, she shouldn't do anything.
Mm-mm.
So either the spirits have figured out how to say their names or her
Right.
name, or they're finding a way to manipulate it some other way. But
Now, if Alexa comes up on the word Billy, we're going to know that they're saying it.
Mhm.
I'm not doing it, Gary. You have to watch
That
my
was
mom's show.
before you got the word cold. Jenny said that's why I think it's so hot, and then you got the word cold.
yeah.
And there,
Mhm.
the word where comes up. Like, where is it hot or where is it?
Hell is where it's hot, and that's Texas right now.
So Bama said if someone doesn't have internet, could someone like James still get Alexa to talk? Maybe. Yeah, I mean, that would be
I
paranormal
wouldn't be
activity.
surprised. The thing is, unless you say her name, which nobody has, I mean, you'd have heard it if somebody would have said something. And then it said, would it say, I hate me or something? I can't remember what it
I
said.
don't like me.
I don't like me or something. Whatever it said.
Maybe she was saying they don't like me because everyone was talking about dropping her down a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will not do that, Jane. You're not going down any kind of hole. But that was odd. That was,
Yeah.
I mean, it don't always, I mean, it has happened. The first night we got Jane, I don't remember what it said exactly, but it's something. But she manipulated it on her first night here, so she knows it.
And Alexa's not an easy name. Like Siri, that gets messed up all the time. You know, because you could say a word that sounds like Siri, but Alexa is hard to
Mm-hmm.
like get from other words being put together.
Yeah.
And she has done that before, and you ask her what she hears, and sometimes she says, I didn't hear anything.
Yeah,
You're like, wait a minute, you just said you couldn't understand that. But,
that's crazy.
you know, I don't know. And nobody's talking in there because Haley's in her room. She's probably asleep. Shannon's asleep. And they're the only,
She's not asleep,
she's not
but
asleep.
either way, she doesn't talk
but she's
to
not
Alexa.
loud. She doesn't get loud, so she couldn't be. So it couldn't be her, and Shannon definitely doesn't speak. So
Bama says, I hope she knows I like her.
Bailey, you are on the top of her list.
I don't know. That's just
We got the word yellow. I wonder
Yellow.
what that means.
I got so weak.
so we.
Ooh.
Well, now Alexa will turn yellow when there's a notification.
Yeah, that's true. But
But that's one thing. I don't know. See, that's another one of those things you can't explain why it did it. It did. So there's just some
Here's
more
his
paranormal.
Cool that it was caught on the live stream though.
hmm That's what's cool about it, when you can catch those things and
Yeah.
everybody else can hear it.
skull,
Skull.
and we have a skull up above us.
Yeah,
Rot. R-O-T, rot.
Rot. Ooh.
Mhm.
Spirits. Who turned Alexa on? Who did that? Can you tell me which spirit did that? I don't think. Well, it could be the skull. I don't know. He's in there with his sunglasses on. This thing.
He doesn't cause
He's
much
a cool.
trouble.
He's a cool.
Now I just got deadly.
Deadly.
Well,
Now average.
Gary's like retracting everything. We were just joking. It's all
I know.
good. We're good here.
Now
we're gonna body
explain.
black now.
Now I gotta explain.
Explain yourself, Gary. Is what you say.
Mm-hmm. Well, we are trying to explain how it happened. Like what could have.
She can't use her phone. She's running the Cricket with. Oh, you mean the ghost detector?
Yeah.
Thank you, Jen, for saying that.
I did say, Jane, honey, you're with a good family. No words. You have no idea, Jane.
Action and then drop.
Shouldn't drop.
Cecilia, everybody's immune but me. I think I'm just like, whatever. I don't like her. No, I'm teasing. I bought her. I should like her.
I should. Liz otherwise said that I should like her.
Should. Yeah, you'd think I would.
That all changed with mom. Like, I had a nightmare last night. I'm like,
Ooh, Bama got growling.
growling. Wow.
Jane, I have nothing against you. You haven't done anything to me, and I haven't done anything to you. And let's not start, okay?
God.
I know.
Okay. All right. Jane, did you mess with Alexa? I'm not trying to say it too loud so I can't hear.
Mm-hmm. And see, you're saying that name. I've said that name and it has not went off.
Mm-mm.
Right. Strange.
That's crazy.
And there's times you'll get a commercial on TV and it'll say her name, but it won't go off.
Yeah.
Oh, my
And it's
mom.
like right
listen,
underneath the TV.
So my mom was watching America's Funniest Videos a couple weeks ago, and these two little boys did this to Alexa. They said, "Hey, Alexa, I farted,"
Oh, God.
and then Alexa says something like,
Now she heard you. So you said it a little bit
anyway,
louder.
she says something like, "Way to go!" And there's
Oh, congratulations.
yeah, and there's people clapping. It was so funny. So my mom telling me the story, Alexa heard it, and she did the same thing to us. It was so funny.
Yeah, there's a deal you're supposed to ask her, Alexa, is my house haunted? Or do you believe in ghosts or something like that? And Lainey's been trying to ask my dad's. My dad's like, don't ask her that.
Because you never know what that thing's going to say.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes,
Classic.
Gary, I agree. It is out of respect. I need to stop being disrespectful.
No, don't be disrespectful. Be respectful. She's already messing with the machine in there. I'd leave her alone. I don't know. Not essential.
Jane, are you essential off?
She's an essential worker.
I got classify and then most.
Oh, it says skull earlier. I don't think the skull's the one that messed with that machine in there. So I don't know.
We got soak.
Soak your feet.
Now I got starting.
What did you get?
Starting.
Starting.
Jane, do you forgive me for being rude?
It says I got sometimes.
Said what?
Sometimes.
When you said that, it said sometimes.
Oh my gosh. Bama got clothes. You guys are going to talk to me into getting Alexa, so I'll have to another way for spirits. It's the cheapest, coolest little thing you could buy. And like if you do have the internet, it's really, really neat. I don't know what you can do if you don't have the internet.
You know, we was talking about Bama says getting something like, to talk to spirits. It's something I was thinking of that I'd like to maybe incorporate eventually is like, that solar power light that went off at Mom's.
Yeah.
I like to get one and start using that sometimes and see if a spirit can make it turn it. I mean, apparently it possibly can, and maybe getting one and seeing if it will manipulate that. And that's something, Bama, you could do too. You were talking about, I think, a K2 meter recently. That could be another option too.
I got knowledge.
Knowledge.
No, acknowledge.
Acknowledge.
Okay.
We would acknowledge you if you would do something. Let us know you're here.
Say your name.
What?
She just did a while ago. Did you
God,
hear that?
can you turn that little speaker thing off again?
It goes off. I don't know.
So Bama, when we first got her, we would ask her to play games with us. We would ask her jokes.
Not Jane, but the
The little the little
little
thing,
hockey puck.
Alexa, yeah. And then we would we play music constantly on it. We've got a box fan like at night, or if we need to chill, we play the box fan on it. It can do so much. So, or you can
Mhm.
say like its name and ask it like how much do elephants weigh, or anything you want to ask it.
Yeah, it's got all kinds of answers and stuff. Oh, well, you didn't hear about what I was saying was I know you were talking about a K2 meter recently, looking to get one of those. Also, you could try those solar power little lights or little square things and see if you can get a spirit to manipulate those as well. I mean, they're not too expensive. I would probably try to get 2 or 3. They're a little less expensive than a K2 meter. So, I mean, if somebody was trying to do something a little differently and trying to contact with spirits in a different way, that'd be a good way to go. I definitely want to try to give those a shot. And somebody gave me, I can't remember who it was, somebody told me about those, and we've tried it before, but I want to get a bigger one of those motion, or what is it? Not motion, the static balls that you can put your hand on and move the static light around, and getting one of those.
I'm gonna get in touch with the company right now, Cecilia.
What?
I'll have a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers.
Give a little hockey puck, one of those hockey pucks.
Yeah.
I don't want to say her name because I don't want it to go off.
And Bear,
January.
how to sell it. Look, the other thing is you can move it so simple. You don't have a ton of cords and stuff. You just have one cord. It is so neat.
It's got hand, and I was talking about the static balls that you use with your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Night Wolf got Chloe.
Chloe, I got agency.
Huh.
That's I mean, it's funny how these things now. Some of these words you're like, that don't make too much sense, and then you see things like talking about hand and see hand pop up. I mean, it's just
That happens all the time, and it's not coincidence.
no.
Cecilia would definitely participate in that one.
What? Oh, the giveaway one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be something.
They're called an echo.
Okay.
It won't
echo.
cut on if we say
Right.
Right.
That's what Jan just won one of those on my mom's
Oh, really?
cool.
or my mom's deal. And I wanted it so bad. She got my dad one, and then she's like, I think I'm gonna get one for the giveaway. And I was like, I want it. Oh, look, you just got hand.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can do this without showing myself.
Foot.
Oh wow.
Okay, so we're talking about body. Well, see, remember, Jane
There
has
is
a
a-
broken foot.
There is
Yep.
a disease called foot mouth disease.
Mhm.
No, we're doing foot hand something. Bama says try using a balloon. Blow it up and lay it down with no draft inside. It shouldn't move on its own.
Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really good one.
Have seen balloons be on the ground and all of a sudden start moving some videos before. And I'm talking about like security camera stuff has picked it up.
I got luck.
You got what?
Luck.
Luck. Okay. Bama got John, disaster, portal. Cecilia got off of her cricket and got linger. Echo Dot is the puck size one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one we
That's
have.
the one we got. Yeah.
Now I got does.
Does. And I got
Creek.
Alliance. And Creek. Yeah, maybe we could give one of those echoes away in our 1,000 subscriber giveaway.
We'll get in touch with Amazon and see if they'll subscribe or let us, whatever it's called, collaborate with.
Sponsor.
Sponsor. Yeah, whatever it is.
Oh.
Your mom got Drop and Doug.
Yeah, we could try that. That's a good idea. And then make it like a big giveaway
You
or
got
something.
Heaven.
You got Heaven. Wow.
Ooh.
Better than hell, I can tell you that.
Yeah. I got hell, y'all got heaven.
Oh gosh, look, Night Wolf got hail.
Hell.
Hell.
But like what comes down from the sky.
That's what we just drove through. All the way from here was hail.
So you got I. So Bama got Isaac and C got I. I wonder how
What's
that's
that
going.
guy's name? Yesterday we were talking to, but his name Isaac.
Yes, that's the fellow we talked to yesterday named Isaac.
Everything is cut, so I can go back to the app. Good.
Hmm?
One day you're going to have to
Oh.
explain this machine to me because you're talking about using your app on or using an app on your phone,
Mhm.
and then it's got to have, I guess, a printer. And
She
I would have
takes the
given it to
logo, she
you.
makes and puts them on the Cricut somehow. It connects or something. I've seen her do it before.
Oh no, Jen. I was just saying that, hun. I'll have one before long.
Yeah, Jan, they have those electric ball, static balls there too. Okay.
Do you know how
Um,
much?
No, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, the static electric balls. I like to get one that's. I got one at Five Below one time, and it like worked a few times and then stopped. But I want to get one of the bigger ones. You know, about yay tall or whatever, and you know, uh, see if that would work. One's a little more expensive. It might work and hold up for a longer period of time. Got sure.
What they gave me. Hi, Lori.
It's all on my phone. Just put the vinyl in and cuts it. That little machine must be awesome to do all that. I don't know
It's a neat little thing.
who. Your mom got who?
Who? Inside and present.
Bama got wrecked.
Wow. Got
Shout.
shout.
Y'all are giving some really good words today. Your mom got present or present. So we got inside. Gary says echoes are dodgy. It's always listening and recording what you say. Yeah, it is, Gary. We used to completely unplug ours.
Mm-hmm.
We actually have it where we can't easily get to it.
Not right now.
But
no.
yeah, it does.
Yeah, we used to do that all the time.
I got tea. Tea.
That sounds good. I'm thirsty. Amy, what's your favorite drink? Are you a soda?
Diet Dr. Pepper.
Diet Dr. Pepper?
She's warding it up because they're not making any more anymore.
Oh, that's right.
Or there's a shortage or something.
Something like that, yeah. Woven.
Woven? Wow.
What's the
I
tea?
didn't even know about that.
What's the tea situation at your house? If you were making tea, like if people were coming over or something, you were gonna make tea. Do you do sugar or
You
no
get on the
sugar?
tea thing.
If it was Texas, so I have to make sugar.
Yeah.
And I have to add a little bit of tea to the sugar.
That's right.
But I drink unsweet tea.
You do.
Yes.
You can go from a diet pepper taste to an unsweet tea. Wow.
I love that green tea. Bama got Joshua.
Okay,
We'll
you
have
got
Isaac.
Isaac and then Joshua.
Yeah, we're talking biblical names now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my sister likes Diet Dr. Pepper too. What's going on with that shortage with that or something? Is that
I
just-
don't know that I had just heard about it. Somebody said something about there was a shortage of Dr. Pepper products, and I was like, "Oh, you're full of it." Well, then I went to the store; they didn't have any, and I was like, "When are y'all going to be getting any more Diet Dr. Pepper? Y'all got a truck today?" And she was like, "Well, our distributor just told us that the shortage that's going on with Dr. Pepper has hit North Texas, and so we're not sure." And so, like, no stores around here have it. We had to go to, well, Cody went to Walmart 2 towns over and finally found some.
That's crazy.
Okay, so yes, sweet tea. That's what I drink. If it's tea, I just love it to be sweet. Or even an Arnold Palmer. And Echo will tell you funny jokes and the weather, like crazy, interesting things down to the, dot on weather. It's really good. And black tea, milk, and honey sounds really good too, as long as it's hot that way.
Well, it could be a shortage of one of the ingredients. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
You're getting your AD in theology, Bama. That's great.
Sweet.
I use the detector and goes to driving down the road and have gotten some very off the wall words to come through, plus a lot of names too. Usually the same rate. Wow. I bet you would.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got Grin.
I got track.
What was it? Track?
Track. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if I'm drinking hot tea, I like the lemon zinger and stuff like the lemons.
Yeah,
Oh, that's good stuff.
with like a little bit of flavor in it.
Mm-hmm.
I do too.
what
I
was
like
that,
hot tea so much. Wait, Debbie, did you get the word lemon? And here we're talking about lemon. That's cool.
There's it's Mod Pizza. They have let's see, it's blackberry.
You just go get there. You just go for the tea. You don't
Oh,
even go for the
that's
food.
good. No, I'll go for the food. I love pizza. It's
That is wild. Your mom said yes. She got the word lemon.
wow.
Oh my god.
Well, these spirits know what they're here. But yeah, what is it? Blackberry and something. Blackberry and blueberry or something. It's some kind of a berry mixed tea that's
And
delicious.
we've tried to make it. We screw it up every time.
Sleepy time tea.
Yeah, I like sleepy time tea. I think
Mine
that
got
I need a
special.
whole box of it sometimes. Special.
Yeah, that's good. Recently.
Increasingly.
Hmm.
Jane, can you put your name in this box?
We love it.
Yeah.
Amy says she didn't care where she was at.
Break
If
her.
that name comes through her spirit box,
She'd be gonna drop
those stick-
everything.
I am. I'm going to be jumping up and down.
Call
Film
them.
it, film it.
These the winners. No, they're up.
Yeah, you got the winners in the
Fist.
I know you can do it, Jane.
Generate. Are you generating the energy up?
Generating a name up.
I got
Then
often demon. About a minute later. Ugh, we
Oh.
don't like that word
I don't
demon.
like demons. You can
Oh,
leave. If you're a demon, you can leave. Oh man. Yeah, we don't need you here if you're a demon.
Jane. No. Amy. This is Amy's win. Okay. Tell them to say Bama. If it ever does, you'll see me freak out the very side. That's right.
If it does, that's one of those words that you wouldn't think would be in the dictionary of this, so you never know.
Bama.
exactly.
That funny.
Well, I wouldn't have thought Brendan would be in there either, but we've gotten his name several times.
Wait for Marnie's to go in there.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. It would be spelled differently.
My name's kind of common. You would think Troy would be in there and would come up, but you never see it.
know.
Then you got Brad.
R.I.P.
Yeah, I get that sometimes too.
Uh-oh, make it light up again.
I'm sorry. There you go.
Well, Jane, if you're not going to say one of your name or your name, can you say one of our names?
Stones.
There it is. Stones, okay. I don't know, sis. Yours might come up in there. You never know.
Okay, I need. This is Bama's. I'm writing your addresses down, guys.
Yeah, please don't forget to send them to. We got Bama and we got
Night Wolves.
Night Wolf. So,
And
I think we still got yours, Amy.
Wow.
What'd you
should
get?
have said that.
Wolf.
we're talking about wolf.
oh,
Oh my gosh.
See, I tell you, these spirits are
Is he
listening.
still in?
yeah, they are.
I was surprised when two people had my brother's name come up. Landon. Yeah, Landon is not a really common name.
Mm-mm.
School.
Mom's got
School is tomorrow.
Yeah, school is
Here in
tomorrow
our area.
Mhm. Everybody's going to have fun.
Okay.
I do miss school sometimes.
Hey, Night Wolf, did you see your name come up? Jan, did anybody else send you their address?
Not yet.
Okay.
I just sent you mine. Why did I put Nakona Tax? Texas.
Live.
I sent it anyway, just so y'all don't have to search for it.
Thank
Okay,
you.
cool. Okay.
Eating
Amy.
alive. Look at this.
Isn't that weird?
Live. Ooh.
Yeah.
Eating alive. I can get that to show up. Eating alive.
Amy.
Okay, now I got cheese.
Talking about eating. 622.
Is the wolf your spirit animal, Bama?
Instead of Texas, you put tax.
Yeah.
Like, I like
That's
it.
what
Yeah,
she
you
was saying,
fixed it.
I got trade and then care. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Everything. Come on, spirits, talk away.
Is it time for the bacon discussion? Oh my Lord.
Not yet, because we not got it in our spirit boxes yet. We got to wait for the
That's
spirits to start
hilarious.
wanting to talk about that.
I got sun.
Son,
SU or SO?
S-O.
I was waiting for it to activate one morning. I was talking to Jane. Waiting for what to activate?
the echo,
Oh, okay.
I guess.
Jane, I am really sorry.
Lord
Do you
said,
forgive me?
my spirit animal is a sloth.
Who said
A sloth.
Lord.
that?
I would think mine is too. I'm tired.
I got shareholder.
Shareholder?
Mm-hmm.
There we go talking about banking and stuff.
Oh.
Not bacon, but banking.
I have two spirit animals. Both of them have been told to me by several different people that was it. And then when I did the deal, I got both of them. Mine's eagle and an owl.
Wow.
An eagle and an owl.
Mm-hmm.
The eagle is what you're Native American, and you probably well either one, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I have never figured out what mine is. Oh look, your mom got George.
George. And I just
I
got
know Jorge.
I just got son a while ago, and then she just got George.
That's a connection.
Thank you, Jan.
And
Feeling
Georgie is my adopted son.
see, Senorita.
You love to talk to George.
I know I can't speak, but like 2 sentences though.
I know one sentence, one full sentence, and I'm
What-
not going to keep saying it to George because I'm asking him for a beer every time.
Well, it's
No,
it's gonna
no más cerveza, por favor.
be pretty soon. It's gonna be our birthdays, and we can say
Mhm.
"Feliz cumpleaños."
Yes, he'll sing it to us. George sings it
that's
to me in
right.
Spanish every year.
I've heard
Yes.
that. Yeah, he
Yes.
does do good.
Mhm.
That's what I say. He used to do videos when it'd be somebody's
Yeah.
birthday or whatever. That was so cute of him to do that. I mean, it was absolutely his way of just, here's your birthday. Happy birthday.
All right, maybe
Did it in a
that.
special way.
Okay, y'all cannot tell me this is coincidence.
Translation. Oh, we're speaking Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. So here's some words that came up: area, mattress, brave, child,
Child, Sam.
Sam. What are they giving you addresses for, Marnie? Just being a nosy soul. We had a contest, Carrie, like 4 hours ago. No, we had a contest because
Been on that
today
long.
is our
2.5 hours.
3rd year anniversary on YouTube. And so it was just like a question answer kind of like, I don't know, stuff about our YouTube channel, but it was questions. And then if you ask, then you won a prize. And so we had a total of 5 winners.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Cecilia, come on and break out that Korean.
We will need translation then.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. Because I ain't
Yes.
gonna know nothing. But yeah, Gary, we're going to do maybe in a couple weeks or so. We're going to do a small little giveaway with some wristbands and stuff.
Hey, Lynn.
Woohoo, Lynn, Seth. How y'all?
And some Seth.
We have been wondering where you were. Hey, Google.
I got near.
Camera. Year.
Near. N-E-A-R.
Oh my
Now I got list.
God. If y'all can see this or not.
Don't show them our messy house,
No,
though.
look.
Do you see this? She's posing.
Oh.
Okay, Emma just got find her when you were like looking over at her.
Yep.
So we have The night wolf spirit animals are wolf, eagle, black panther, and dragon. Ooh, I want dragon to be mine.
I like dragons. I
Been nursing
love
my
dragons.
cat back to health. Oh no!
I
So
got list and wed. But what's funny is before I was told that owl was mine, my grandfather, who was full-blooded Chickasaw,
Mhm.
he collected owls. That was his favorite thing. So I'm pretty sure owl was his spirit animal as well. But I was given one of his owls whenever he died, and then I started collecting them because I love owls.
real, right? Is that
Huh?
real owls?
Owls.
Owls. Just collectible owls, like
Oh, okay.
black owls and
Got weather.
weather. So that was just weird that my house was full of owls whenever I found out that an owl was my spirit animal.
That is cool. That worked out really well.
My sister loves owls too. She got all kinds of little owl stuff.
Tchotchkes.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, Lynn, I'm sorry that you've been doing that. We have 3 elderly animals in our house, and one is a
Oh
cat.
my lord, thanks sis.
Oh no, she didn't.
I'm done. I can't understand that.
What does it say, Cecilia?
Barney, we're talking about finding my doll, and now I get
Find her. That's
Yep,
probably
that could be
what
it.
it,
Hello, Jane. Please call our name or tell me your name.
I already said congratulations on Twitter, but well done on being a YouTuber for 3 years.
Thank
That's
you,
a lot of
Gary.
work. Thank you, Gary. Yeah, it's been kind of
It's been exciting and tiresome.
blood,
and,
sweat, and tears.
yeah. But I love it. I love it.
I don't want this.
Thank goodness for Google Translate.
Was you able to translate it?
Yeah, she said, hello, Jane. Please call our name or tell me your name.
Oh, cool.
But please don't do it in Korean because we won't be able to read it.
Your mom got pepper.
Mom got pepper.
We were just talking about Dr. Pepper.
Mhm.
We got weather.
She just like now posing in a different. That
We
dog
got
just laying all over the couch.
sacred.
I cheated. Cece.
How did you cheat?
she
I
went.
Google translated it.
Oh, how do you do that? Is it on your phone? Is that how
Just
you
you copy the chat and go put it in and then put in English.
Oh, okay.
See, me and George's mom, we talk back and forth, and she types in Spanish, and she'll go Google Translate it and type it to me in English, and then I'll go and put mine in English into Spanish and paste it on hers, so she can read mine and I can read hers.
That's a good idea.
That is, if you have somebody that is not
Yeah.
sent with you with that language. So we got Stem and Pepper,
Mhm.
Under, Bonnie, and Paula. And
We got-
men.
We got military.
Where's military?
I got civilization.
You got what?
Civilization.
Civilization.
Why is she panting like that? I don't enter competitions, to be honest, because the cost of postal over here is ridiculous. I have never entered on Amy's either. Oh, it's
Gary.
okay, Gary. I mean, you mean to go over into the
Just send
into
something.
England?
You
Yeah,
sent something. To,
I sent something a couple of years ago to the Netherlands,
mhm.
and it
like
was
a pen pal type situation.
yeah, it was just Happy Mail, and it was not what the stuff that was in the package wasn't even worth what I paid for sending it.
Yeah. And sometimes it's hard on them too, because if you send it a certain way, they have to pay tax on it.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's got to get
then.
that.
You have to make sure it's like under 4 pounds, and it has to be so much. That's why we're having so much trouble on Mom's deal shipping out of state or out of the US, because it's going to cost so much.
Yeah, what is it called? It's like just to get there's like how we have a tax just to get things into our border. It's something like that too. So that, and especially since COVID has happened, they're really scared anywhere.
I sent a package to JoJo 2 years ago. I sent her a hoodie and a t-shirt.
Did
from
she
our
ever get it?
deal. It on my tracking deal, it still shows it at customs. It never even left customs.
That- even if you can send it, you're not guaranteed to get it to someone.
Yeah, and that was like 40 something dollars in shipping.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So it cost as much for the hoodie as it did for shipping,
Oh, yeah.
pretty much. And then it's just sat there for 2 years.
And Loretta, she sent me a candle that she made me
Uh-huh.
For Christmas, and it was just in like one of those ornament boxes, and it cost her $30-something to ship it over here.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Nightwolf. Okay, Bama got Kylie. Nightwolf got scared.
I got Likely. Kylie is Twinkie's granddaughter's name.
Here's my home address. All right, got it,
Got
Jan. I am
scared.
writing it down now. What?
We got things popping up. I'm sorry.
Okay.
There you go. We got date and then key. Okay, I think we're gonna get ready to shut it down. I didn't realize it's already 12:30. We've had a night of celebration without any alcohol. That's great. Anyway, I just want to say thank you again to everybody for being here and participating in the draw or the trivia. I'm sorry, and hope everybody had a good night, a good laugh, and everything. So tomorrow night I may be doing a premiere, so I'll be looking for that. I won't be going live tomorrow night. Let's see, then I guess maybe April on Tuesday, so I'll be looking for her. Amy on Thursday and Saturday. April maybe Friday. I'm trying to remember. I know Nicole from Through the Veil sometimes Wednesdays. Never know when Georgie might go up live, so I always him. Rich May, sometimes he goes live. Anyway, just check out, see who's going live, and man, I've had a great night.
I have too. It was fun. I'm sorry I was late.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine.
Thank you all for 3 wonderful years. Just like Bama said, I stole your words. Thank you for being with us, and
Thank you,
continue,
everybody.
please, to hang out with us for 3 more.
Yeah, 30, 40, 50 more, whatever. Never know. So, but anyway, but I want to thank everybody. So I do appreciate you all being here tonight. Love you all. And we will see you again next Monday. And then we'll see you on Amy's and April's this week too. So
Yes.
thank you all. Good night. Love you all.
Congratulations. Love y'all.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.